Okay. Hey guys, it's Spartan John. Welcome to the awesome. Today is gonna be a really interesting day because we're gonna try something new, and that's for the first hour or so. We plan on reading The Fall of Reach, and so I've been talking about it for a while. We've been talking about podcasting and multi-streaming on YouTube and ad break. Okay, motherfuckers. So we've been talking about streaming the channel and doing the reading this book, and so we want to go ahead and read the book. We're going to read it a couple of chapters at a time. So the first thing we're going to do for about an hour is we're just going to read the book. And then after we do that, then we're going to play some Husky Raid like we normally do. I wanted to check in and let you guys know that in the back here we have... let me turn this down. I'm so loud. I'm sorry. So in the background here we have the big printer is running again. It's not a project for me. We're printing a helmet for a friend of ours, which we think is really important. Always helping cosplay and cosplayers. So we're doing that. And yeah, I saw that the ad break. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna refresh what we're doing because I saw the ad break too late. So what we're gonna do, like I said, is we're gonna read this for about an hour, and then after we read The Fall of Reach for about an hour, we're gonna get everybody in and we're gonna play some Husky Raid. We should see Indigo Dog today again. We had a really fun time. Really fun time playing yesterday, so we're gonna try to get that going. Sorry, I had somebody in the Discord texting me, which leads me to the next most important thing that I want to bring up, and that is the Discord. The Discord socials and the way that you can get a hold of me. These are all the ways that you can find Spartan John out there, and then of course we're going to be at Grit City Comic-Con on Saturday, and it'll be the last convention of the year. I've got a couple of friends trying to sneak me into the Halo Museum tonight, which we are also considering doing, but who knows if we're going to get in there or not. I didn't make it a priority. Really solid adhesion for the first play. Yeah, I get that. I didn't want to make it a priority until I knew that I had time, and then I didn't know I had time until it was too late to get tickets. So my buddy was like, "Well, let me send an email and see if we can get you a ticket anyway." So I'm like, "Just keep me posted and let me know. We'll see." Let's see. So we're printing something new. We're going to Grit City. I've displayed the socials. I've talked about what we're gonna do, and then there was one more thing. Oh yeah, so we're pushing Extra Life right now for Mike, and so I want to make sure that we get that thing. I'll post a link to the chat to the Extra Life right now. Just bear with me 1 second while I find it. Nope, that's not it. This is it here. Copy link. Okay, here we go. So the link is dropping into the chat right now for Extra Life, and Extra Life is a charity that one of our good friends, Mike, that's at Foam Forge Cosplay, is pushing, and it's for kids at the I want to say it's the Edmonton Stollery, which is a local local hospital for children, and it's a fundraiser. It's completely charity. No money goes to any of us. It goes straight through that link directly to the kids at the well, it goes to the hospital. Hey, thanks, Ian. Thanks for dropping in and seeing that. I appreciate you. So yeah, so that's what it's for. So if you have time, if you can find it, find a few dollars, any amount happens to help. Every penny counts. Just go click on that link. It's until December. The end of December. So I'll have Mike on here to pump that even better later. But that's it. That's like my 15-minute open for the radio show that we're doing, the podcast or whatever this is, this stream that we do. Okay, so I'm gonna open up myself to the Discord because we've got Librarian and a few people sitting here, and I'm gonna say hi to them and stuff, and then I'm gonna start reading this thing, and it deleted my post. Yeah, I posted the Extra Life link. I have to make you a mod still. I keep forgetting to do that. I don't know if I can do it while I might be able to do it while I'm on. Let me see if I can do that real quick. I'm gonna hop into this Discord now while I'm doing it. So hey, Mike is in there too. Here we go. Hey guys, good morning, Discord guys.
Hello, John.
You guys are live now.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yay!
I was literally just talking about your. I was just doing a hack job. A hack job representation of you, and pumping your Extra Life. So if you want to say something about it, while I try to figure this stupid back end out of CloudBot, you're more than welcome to do that.
My mouth full of cheese. Give me a second.
Your mouth full of cheese. Give you a second. Okay.
How about I fill in the gap space by telling everybody that this weekend is Halo Europa in Blackpool in England. I'm going down there tomorrow. Installation 00 will be one of the hosts at the esports event. There is a packed out roster of high tier Halo teams there that are going to be competing for the championship belt. There in Blackpool, there will be a certain amount of community content creators. I will be there vlogging, looking after Installation 00 and handing out business cards, merch, things like that while I'm down there. So you can watch all this on Twitch through Halo Europa. Go have a look at that, and I'll be there. It's Saturday and Sunday. It's just going to be a packed day of just craziness. So, I hope you're really into that. If you're listening, please do go check that out, and check out my channel. Lauren's Corner is where on YouTube, and you will get a lot of the content that I will be making is going on there, or it will be on TikTok under LS Corner. You'll also find it on Instagram under lcorners_YT. And I'll be sharing some stuff with Installation 00 for him to put up on his channel. So we will see what's going on. How you getting on there, John?
How do I get on where?
How are you getting on?
How am I doing?
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. You're good. Go ahead. Go. Thank you. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
Hi, everybody. My name is Mike. As always, I'm from Forge Cosplay. I've done the spiel like a billion times, so brace yourselves because we're doing it again. This year, I'm participating once again in Extra Life. This is my 8th year doing it. So far this year, I've managed to raise just over $1,500 thanks to so many wonderful people and the fantastic charitable donations that they've given me. Oh, this isn't my chat.
You're a mod. You should be able to put whatever you want to put in there.
Yeah, but I don't have a link handy.
Oh, I just added the Extra Life link right before you started talking. So
perfect. If you click that Extra Life link there, it'll take you to my dumb face where I'll be dressed as the Master Chief with a weird little like winged setup and a little halo on it. What that means is that you're currently on my page. You can go ahead and click donate right there. You don't have to donate the amounts that you see. You can donate a custom amount. Every dollar that you donate to me, should you choose to donate $1 today, or more goes directly towards sick kids in need. The charity Extra Life itself is an organization associated with Children's Miracle Network hospitals. My local Children's Miracle Network associated hospital is the Edmonton Stollery right here in YEG. Money does not go to me. It does not go through my hands. It does not pass through me at all. So you can be rest assured that every dollar you donate today goes directly to sick kids in need. And if you can't donate, please consider copying that link and sharing it out. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Now it's my turn. Come on, guys. Everybody who's awesome, stay awesome. Share that link. Like, make those dreams go. I've got a secret goal that we made a couple of days ago. It was yesterday on the stream, actually, in the morning. And that's everybody here that's awesome. You know what it is. We're gonna try to make it happen. It's gonna be amazing if we can do it. Anyway, let's power those kids. Stay awesome. Okay. All right. So here we go. We're gonna read this book now. I don't know how I'm gonna do this because this is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna preface this with that I am not the greatest reader. Okay, I love to read. I love to read technical manuals. So what you're gonna get is just John reading. I hope that's not upsetting. Let me know how I sound, and I will adjust the microphone as necessary. Also, I wanted to say one more thing. Intro music, hold screen music is provided by Ambient Wonders on YouTube. He's 1,460 viewers still, 60 subscribers now. We're trying to boost that number every time I get a chance. That is powered by Installation 00, and we're grateful that he lets us use his music on the channel. It's great for relaxing, showering. If you're sad or happy or you need to calm down, you can go turn your RGB lights on in the shower and listen to Ambient Wonders. Go to sleep, read a book, study. It's literally just video game music that you can use for any mood to make yourself feel better. So go check it out. Ambient Wonders on YouTube. And with that, here we go. We're going to start with The Fall of Reach because everybody tells me that it's the first book that you should read, and if that's the case, then I'm going to read it to you too. Anybody in here got a disagreement with that? The book is by Eric Nyland, and I have the big book because it has bigger words in it. I have a smaller version of this book too, but I had this shocking realization yesterday when I talked to my wife and she asked me why I was looking for the big book to read out of. I said that I like that the words are bigger. So, Ian isn't here right now, but not in the chat, but he's probably laughing and cursing about how fucking old I am becoming, which is okay. Did I already say? Oh, okay, so Halo: The Fall of Reach. It's by Eric Nyland. Let's see. Try to get all the important shit here in the beginning. This is copyrighted in 2001, and then again in 2010. This is... And there's a foreword that was written in 2010 as well. You guys think I should read the dedication page out loud, or do you think we should skip it?
Read the foreword, but the dedication page you can just leave.
Okay. What about acknowledgements? Do you think I should read the acknowledgements?
No, leave that. We don't need that.
Okay.
Pass.
Pass. This is gonna be in the official podcast too, or whatever. They're gonna hear all of this, so it's gonna be hilarious.
Trust the person that with the publishing masters and did dissertations on these books. Just pass all that extra stuff. Read the prologue or whatever else they are, but the acknowledgements and stuff. Yeah, I don't need that. It's fine. Just carry on. We want the story, we want how the story was made, and then the actual story itself, and then that's the good parts.
All right, so on to the good parts, I guess. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Will somebody make an announcement in the Spartan space that we're in here streaming? And if you're gonna jump in here and you're not watching it on the stream, don't come in hot and start swearing and like saying Healy or something while we're reading books. All right, here we go. Forward. Forward. Why do I want to read forward? Hold on a second. This is just about why the book was written. Do you really care about this, or do you want me to go straight to the story? Here we go. Prologue. We'll start at the prologue. If anybody wants the forward, ask about it later. Okay, so the prologue starts at 0500 hours, February 12, 2535, military calendar. Lambda Serpentis System, Jericho 7, Theater of Operations. Contact all teams standby. Enemy contact my position. The chief knew there were probably more than 100 of them. Motion sensors were off the scale. He wanted to see them for himself. Though his training made that lesson clear, machines break, eyes don't. The 4 Spartans that composed Blue Team covered his back, standing absolutely silent and immobile in their Mjolnir combat armor. Mjolnir combat armor. Jesus, I'm terrible at this.
Go on, you've got a really good oration voice. Can't just continue.
Someone had once commented that they looked like Greek war gods in the armor. But his Spartans were far more effective and ruthless than Homer's gods had ever been. He snaked the fiber optic probe up over the 3-meter-high stone ridge. When it was in place, the chief linked it to his helmet heads-up display. On the other side, he saw a valley with eroded rock walls and a river meandering through it. Encamped along the banks as far as he could see were grunts. The Covenant used these stocky aliens as cannon fodder. They stood a meter tall and wore armored environment suits that replicated the atmosphere of their frozen homeworld. They reminded the chief of biped dogs, not only in appearance, but because of their speech. Even with the new translation software, it was an odd combination of high-pitched squeaks, guttural barks, and growls. They were about as smart as dogs, too. But they had lacked what they had lacked in brain power, they made up for in sheer tenacity. He had seen them hurl themselves at their enemies until the ground was piled high with their corpses, and their opponents had depleted their ammunition. These grunts were unusually well armed. Needlers, plasma pistols, and there were 4 stationary plasma cannons. Those could be a problem. One other problem, there were easily 1,000 of them. This operation had to go off without a hitch. Blue Team's mission was to draw out the Covenant rear guard and let Red Team slip through in the confusion. Red Team would then plant a Havoc tactical nuke. When the next Covenant ship landed, dropped its shields, and started to upload its troops, they'd get a 30-megaton surprise. The chief detached the optics and took a step back from the rock wall. He passed the tactical information along to his team over a secure comm channel. 4 of us. Blue 2 whispered over the link. And 1,000 of them. Piss poor odds for the little guys. Blue 2, the chief said. I want you up with those jackhammer launchers. Take out the cannons and soften the rest of them. Blue 3 and 5, you follow me up. We're on crowd control. Blue 4, you get the welcome mat ready. Understood? 4 blue lights winked in his heads-up display as his team acknowledged the orders. On my mark, the chief crouched and readied himself. Mark. Blue 2 leaped gracefully atop the ridge, 3 meters straight up. There was no sound as a half a ton of Mjolnir armor and the Spartan landed on the limestone. She hefted 1 launcher and ran along the ridge. She was the fastest Spartan on the chief's team. He was confident those grunts would be able to track her for the 3 seconds, wouldn't be able to track her for the 3 seconds she'd be exposed. In quick succession, Blue 2 emptied both of the jackhammer tubes, dropped one launcher, and then fired the other rockets just as fast. The shells streaked into the Grunt's formation and detonated. One of the stationary guns flipped over, engulfed in a blast, and the gunner was flung to the ground. She ditched the launcher, jumped down, rolled once, and was back on her feet, running at top speed to the fallback point. The Chief, Blue 3, and Blue 5 leaped to the top of the ridge. The Chief switched to infrared to cut through the clouds and dust of the propellant exhaust just in time to see the second salvo of the jackhammers strike their targets. We're on a break for the ads, so we'll wait, because I don't know how that works. And I don't want anybody who doesn't subscribe to miss out on this story. How's it sound so far? Good, bad, indifferent?
Good.
We have 25 seconds before we come back from the ad. Oh, take my jacket off. Okay, if you're just coming back from the ad, sorry about that. We're going to continue the book.
Not done yet.
It's not done yet? Oh, Jesus.
3, 2, 1, as stopped.
Alright, well, if you're just coming back, welcome back to the ad. What is it right now? Okay. Well, back to the story. So, two consecutive blossoms of flash, fire, and thunder decimated the front ranks of the Grunt Guards, and most importantly, turned the last of the plasma cannons into smoldering wreckage. The Chief and the others opened fire with their MA-5B assault rifles, a fully automatic spray of 15 rounds per second. Armor-piercing bullets tore into the aliens, breaching their environment suits and sparking the methane tanks they carried. Gouts of flame traced wild arcs as the wounded grunts ran in confusion and pain. Finally, the grunts realized what was happening and where the attack was coming from. They regrouped and charged en masse. An earthquake vibration coursed through the ground and shook the porous stone beneath the Chief's boots. The three Spartans exhausted their AP clips and then in unison switched to shredder rounds. They fired into the tide of creatures as they surged forward. Line after line of them dropped. Scores more just trampled their fallen comrades. Wow, that was a really cumbersome sentence. Explosive needles bounced off the Chief's armor, detonating as they hit the ground. He saw the flash of the plasma bolt, sidestepped it, and heard the air crackle where he had stood a split second before. Inbound Covenant air support, Blue 4 reported over the comm link. ETA is 2 minutes, Chief. Roger that, he said. Blue 3 and 5 maintain fire for 5 seconds, then fall back. Mark. Their status lights winked once, acknowledging his order. The grunts were 3 meters from the wall. The Chief tossed 2 grenades. He, Blue 3 and Blue 5, stepped backwards off the ridge, landed, spun, and ran. 2 dull thumps reverberated through the ground. The squeals of barks of the incoming grunts, however, drowned out the noise of the exploding grenades. The Chief and his team sprinted up the half-kilometer sandstone slope in 32 seconds flat. The hill ended abruptly, a sheer drop of 200 meters straight into the ocean. Blue 4's voice crackled over the comm channel. Welcome mat is laid out, Chief. Ready when you are. The grunts looked like a living carpet with steel blue skin, claws, and chrome weapons. Some ran on all fours up the slope. They barked and howled baying for the Spartans' blood. "Roll out the carpet," the chief said. The hill exploded. Plumes of pulverized sandstone and fire and smoke hurtled skyward. Spartans had buried a spiderweb pattern of Lotus anti-tank mines earlier that morning. Sand and bits of metal pinged off of the chief's helmet. Pinged off of the chief's helmet. The chief and his team opened fire again, picking off the remaining grunts that were still alive and struggling to stand. His motion detector flashed a warning. There were incoming projectiles high at 2 o'clock, velocities at over 100 kilometers per hour. 5 Covenant Banshee flyers appeared over the ridge. "New contacts, all teams open fire," he barked. The Spartans, without hesitation, fired on the alien flyers. Bullets hits pinged from the flyers' chitinous armor. Chitinous. It would take a very lucky shot to take out the anti-grav pods on the end of the craft's stubby, meter-long wings. The fire got the aliens' attention, however. Lances of fire slashed from the Banshee's gun ports. The chief dove and rolled to his feet. Sandstone exploded where he had stood only an instant before. Globules of molten glass sprayed the Spartans. The Banshees screamed over their heads, then banked sharply for another pass. "Blue 3, Blue 5, Theta maneuver," the chief called out. Blue 3 and 5 gave them thumbs-up signal. They regrouped at the edge of the cliff and clipped onto the steel cables that dangled down the length of the rock wall. "Did you set up the foe gases with fire or shrapnel?" the chief asked. "Both," Blue 3 replied. "Good." The chief grabbed the detonators. "Cover me." The foe gases were never meant to take down flying targets. The Spartans had put them there to mop up the grunts. In the field, though, you had to improvise. Golly. Another tenet of their training, adapt or die. Another tenet of their training, adapt or die. Interesting. The Banshees formed into a flying V and swooped towards them, almost brushing the ground. The Spartans opened fire. Bolts of superheated plasma from the Banshees punctuated the air. The chief dodged to the right, then to the left. He ducked. Their aim was getting better. The Banshees were 100 meters away, then 50. Their plasma weapons might recycle fast enough to get another shot. At this range, the chief wouldn't be dodging. The Spartans jumped backwards off the cliff, guns still ablazing. The chief jumped too, and hit the detonators. The 10 foul gases, each a steel barrel filled with napalm and spent AP and shredder castings, had been buried just a few meters from the edge of the cliff. Their mouths angled up at 30 degrees. When the grenades at the bottom of the barrels exploded, it made one hell of a barbecue out of anything that got in their way. The Spartans slammed into the side of the cliff. The steel cables they were attached to twanged taut. A wave of heat and pressure washed over them. A heartbeat later, 5 flaming Banshees hurtled over their heads, leaving thick trails of black smoke as they arced into the water. They splashed down, then vanished beneath the emerald waves. The Spartans hung there a moment, waiting and watching, with their assault rifles trained in the water. No survivors surfaced. They rappelled down to the beach and rendezvoused with Blue 2 and 4. "Red Team reports mission objective achieved," Chief, Blue 2 said. "They send their compliments." "It's hardly going to balance the scales," Blue 3 muttered, and kicked in the sand. "Not like those grunts when they slaughtered the 105th Drop Jet Platoon. They should suffer just as much as those guys did." The chief had nothing to say to that. It wasn't his job to make things suffer. He was just here to win battles, whatever it took. "Blue 2, the chief said, "give me an uplink." Aye, aye, she patched him to the SATCOM system. "Mission accomplished, Captain DeBlanc," the chief reported. "Enemy neutralized." "Excellent news," the captain said. He sighed and added, "But we're pulling you out, Chief. We're just getting warmed up down here, sir. Well, it's a different story up here. Move out for pickup ASAP. Understood, sir. The chief killed the uplink. He told his team the party is over. Spartans dust off in 15. They jogged, double quick, up 10 kilometers of the beach and returned to their dropship. A Pelican, scuffed and dented from 3 days of hard fighting. They boarded, and the ship's engines whined to life. Bluetooth took off her helmet and scratched the stubble off of her brown hair. It's a shame to leave this place, she said, and leaned against the porthole. There are so few left. The chief stood by her and glanced out as they lifted into the air. There were wide rolling plains of palm grass, the green expanse of ocean, a wispy band of clouds in the sky, and setting red suns. There will be other places to fight for, he said. Will there, she whispered. The Pelican ascended rapidly through the atmosphere. The sky darkened and soon only stars surrounded them. In orbit, there were dozens of frigates, destroyers, and 2 massive carriers. Every ship had carbon scoring and holes peppering the hull. They were all maneuvering to break orbit. They docked in the port bay of the UNSC destroyer Resolute. Despite being surrounded by 2 meters of titanium A battle plate and an array of modern weapons, the chief preferred to have his feet on the ground, with real gravity and real atmosphere to breathe. A place where he was in control and where his life wasn't held in the hands of anonymous pilots. A ship just wasn't his home. The battlefield was. The chief rode the elevator to the bridge to make his report. Taking advantage of the momentary respite to read Red Team's after-action report in the display. As predicted, the Spartans of Red, Blue, and Green teams augmented 3 divisions of battle-hardened Marines and had stalled a Covenant ground advance. Casualty figures were still coming in, but on the ground at least, the alien forces had been completely stonewalled. A moment later, the lift doors parted, and he stepped onto the rubberized deck. He snapped to a crisp salute to Captain DeBlanc, sir, reporting as ordered. The junior bridge officers took a step back from the chief. They weren't used to seeing a Spartan in full Mjolnir armor up close. Most line troops have never seen a Spartan. The ghostly iridescent green of the armor plates and the matte black layers underneath made him look part gladiator and part machine. Or perhaps to the bridge crew, he looked as alien as the Covenant. The view screen showed stars and Jericho 7's 4 silver moons at extreme range. A small constellation of stars drifted closer. The captain waved the chief closer as he stared at the cluster of stars. The rest of the battle group, it's happening again. Request permission to remain on the bridge, sir, the chief said. I want to see it this time, sir. The captain hung his head, looking weary. He glanced at the Master Chief with haunted eyes. Very well, Chief. After all you've been through to save Jericho 7, we owe you that. We're only 30 million kilometers out system, though. Not half as far as we'd like to be. He turned to the nav officer, bearing 120, prepare our exit vector. Turned to face the chief. We'll stay and watch, but if those bastards so much as twitch in our direction, we're jumping out of hell and out of here. Understood, sir. Thank you. Resolute engines rumbled as the ship moved off. 36 Covenant ships, big ones, destroyers and cruisers, winked into the view of the system. They were sleek. They were sleek looking more like sharks than starcraft. The lateral lines brightened with plasma, then discharged and rain fired down upon Jericho 7. The chief watched for an hour and did not move a muscle. The planet's lakes, rivers, and oceans vaporized. By tomorrow, the atmosphere would boil away too. Fields and forests were glassy smooth and glowing red with hot patches. Where they had once been a paradise, only hell remained. Make ready to jump clear of the system, the captain ordered. The chief continued to watch, his face grim. There had been 10 years of this. The vast network of human colonies whittled down to just a handful of strongholds by the merciless, implacable enemy. The chief had killed the enemy on the ground, shot them, stabbed them, and broke them with his own 2 hands. On the ground, the Spartans always won. The problem was the Spartans couldn't take their fight into space. Every Milner victory on the ground turned into a major defeat in orbit. Soon, there would be no more colonies, no more settlements, nowhere left to run. That's the end of the first chapter. I'm going to drink some water. Or, not water, some coffee, because I deserve it. We lost Mike. That's okay. He'll be back, I'm sure. Section 1. We're moving on. Section 1, Reveille. Here's a picture. It says Vigilance in it, and it shows the chief. It says Chapter 1. 0430 hours, August 17, 2517, military calendar. Slipstream space. Unknown coordinates near Eridanus star system. Lieutenant Junior Grade Jacob Keyes awoke. Dull red light filled his blurry vision, and he choked on the slime in his lungs and throat. "Sit up, Lieutenant Keyes," a disembodied voice said. "Sit, take a deep breath and cough, sir. You need to clear the bronchial suffocant. Surfacant. Suffocant. They're not trying to kill him. Lieutenant Keyes pushed himself up, peeling his back off the form-fitting gel bed. Wisps of fog overflowed from the cryogenic tube as he clumsily climbed out. He sat on a nearby bench, tried to inhale, and doubled over, coughing until a long stream of clear fluid flowed from his open mouth. He sat up and drew his first full breath in 2 weeks. He tasted his lips and almost gagged. The cryo-inhalant was specifically designed to be regurgitated and swallowed, replacing nutrients lost in deep sleep. No matter how they changed the formula, though, it always tasted like lime-flavored mucus. "Status, Torin. Are we under attack?" "Negative, sir," the ship's AI replied. "Status is normal. We will enter normal space near Eridanus system in 45 minutes. Lieutenant Keyes coughed again. "Good, thank you, Torin." "You're welcome, Lieutenant." Eridanus was on the border of the outer colonies. It was just far enough off the beaten path for pirates to be lurking, waiting to capture a diplomatic shuttle like the Han. The ship wouldn't last long in a space action. They should have an escort. He didn't understand why they had been sent alone, but junior lieutenants didn't question orders. Especially... one second here. Especially when those junior orders came from FleetCom HQ on the planet Reach. Wake-up protocols dictated that he inspect the rest of the crew to make sure no one had run into problems reviving. He looked around the sleep chamber, rows of stainless steel lockers and showers, a medical pod for emergency resuscitation, and 40 cryogenic tubes, all empty except the one on his left. The other person on the Han was the civilian specialist, Dr. Halsey. Keyes had been ordered to protect her at all costs, pilot the ship, and generally stay the hell out of her way. They might as well have asked him to hold her hand. This wasn't a military mission. It was a babysitting mission. Someone at Fleet Command must have him on their blacklist. The cover of Dr. Halsey's tomb hummed open. Mist rippled out, and she sat up, coughing. Her pale skin made her look like a ghost in the fog. Matted locks of dark hair clung to her neck. She didn't look much older than him, and and she was lovely. Not beautiful, but definitely a striking woman. For a civilian, anyway. Her blue eyes fixed upon the lieutenant, and she looked him over. "We must be near Eridanus," she said. Lieutenant Keyes almost saluted reflectively, but checked the motion. "Yes, doctor." His face reddened, and he looked away from her slender body. He had drilled in cryogenic recovery a dozen times at the academy. He'd seen his fellow officers naked before, men and women, but Dr. Halsey was a civilian. He didn't know what protocols applied in this case. Lieutenant Keyes got up and went to her. "Can I help you?" She swung her legs out of the tube and climbed out. "I'm fine, Lieutenant. Get cleaned up and dressed." She brushed past him and strode to the showers. "Hurry, we have important work to do." Lieutenant Keyes stood straighter. "Aye, aye, ma'am." With that brief encounter, their roles and the rules of conduct crystallized. Civilian or not, like it or not, Lieutenant Keyes understood that Dr. Halsey was in charge. We're on an ad again. So we'll take a break there for a second, because that was the end of a paragraph anyway. And
See that word you couldn't get right? You said chitinous or something like that.
I said what?
You were talking about
A couple of words, yeah?
there was a couple of words. One you said chitinous or something like that.
Yes. Where
It's
was
actually it's pronounced chitinous.
Where was that?
As in like chitin. Chitin is like a chitin is like a form of skin. It's almost like
For, like,
armor.
So, like an exoskeleton
It's,
type thing?
It's more aligned with like hardened chrysalis moth kind of dinosaur type armor. So it's referred to as chitin. So
Okay.
chitinous.
Gotcha.
It's also common in arthropods.
That's the word I was looking for. There you go.
Arthropods. Gotcha.
Thank
Gotcha.
you, Sasha.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. I'll try to remember that. Here we go. We're gonna continue. We're gonna finish this chapter, and then see how we're looking on time. It's taking a little bit longer because I'm like, not the best, but it's awesome. Here we go. We'll keep going. No, that was wrong. One second. Okay, here we go. The bridge of the Han had an abundance of space for a vessel of its size. That is, it had all the maneuvering room of a walk-in closet. A freshly showered, shaved, and uniformed Lieutenant Keyes pulled himself into the room and sealed the pressure door behind him. Every surface of the bridge was covered with monitors and screens. The wall on his left was a single large, semi-curved view screen. Dark for the moment, because there was nothing in the visual spectrum to see in slip space. Behind him was the Han's spinning center section, containing the mess, the rec room, and the sleep chambers. There was no gravity on the bridge, however. The diplomatic shuttle had been designed for comfort of its passengers, not its crew. It didn't seem to bother Dr. Halsey. Strapped into the navigator's couch, she wore a white jumpsuit that matched her pale skin and had tied her dark hair into a simple, elegant knot. Her fingers danced across 4 keypads, tapping in the commands. "Welcome, Lieutenant," she said, without looking up. "Please have a seat at the communication station and monitor the channels when we enter normal space. If there's so much as a squeak on non-standard frequencies, I want to know about it instantly." He drifted to the communication station and strapped himself down. "Toran," she asked. "Awaiting your orders, Dr. Halsey," the ship AI replied. Give me astrogation maps of the system." "Online, Dr. Halsey. Are there any planets currently aligned with our entry trajectory at Eridanus 2? I want to pick up a gravitational boost so we can move into the system ASAP. Calculating now, Dr. Hall, and can we have some music?" Rachmaninoff's Piano Concerto No. 3, I think. Understood, Doctor. And start a pre-burn warm-up cycle for the fusion engines. Yes, Doctor. And stop spinning the Han's central carousel section. We may need the extra power. Working. She eased back. The music started, and she sighed. Thank you, Toran. You're welcome, Dr. Halsey. Entering normal space in 5 minutes, plus or minus 3 minutes. Lieutenant Keyes shot the doctor an admiring glance. He was impressed. Few people could put a shipboard AI through its paces so rigorously as to cause a detectable pause. She turned to face him. Yes, Lieutenant, you have questions? He composed himself and pulled his uniform jacket taut. I was curious about our mission, ma'am. I assume we are to reconnoiter something in this system, but why send a shuttle rather than a prowler or a corvette? And why just the two of us? She blinked and smiled. A fairly accurate assumption and analysis, Lieutenant. This is a reconnaissance mission of sorts. We are here to observe a child, the first of many, I hope. A child? A 6-year-old male, to be precise. She waved her hand. It may help if you think of this purely as UNSC-funded psychological study. Every trace of a smile evaporated from her lips, which is precisely what you are to tell anyone who asks. Is that understood, Lieutenant? Yes, Doctor. Keyes frowned, retrieved his grandfather's pipe from his pocket, and turned it end over end. He couldn't smoke the thing. Igniting a combustible on the flight deck was against every major regulation on a UNSC space vehicle, but sometimes he just fiddled with it or chewed on the tip, which helped him think. He stuck it back in his pocket and decided to push the issue and find out some more. With all due respect, Dr. Halsey, this sector of space is dangerous. With a sudden deceleration, they entered normal space. The main view screen flickered, and a million stars snapped into focus. The Han dove toward a cloud-swirled gas giant dead ahead. Stand by for burn, Dr. Halsey announced. On my mark, Toran. Lieutenant Keyes tightened his harness. 3, 2, 1, mark. The ship rumbled and sped faster towards the gas giant. The pull of the harness increased around the lieutenant's chest, making breathing difficult. Then they accelerated for 67 seconds. The storm of the gas giant grew larger on the view screen. Then the Han arced up and away from its surface. Eridanus drifted into the center of the screen and filled the bridge with warm orange light. Gravity boost complete, Toran chimed. ETA to Eridanus is now 42 minutes and 3 seconds. Well done, Dr. Halsey said. She unlocked her harness and floated free, stretching. I hate cryosleep, she said. It leaves one so cramped. As I was saying before, Doctor, this system is dangerous. She gracefully spun to face him, halting her momentum with one hand on a bulkhead. Oh yes, I know how dangerous this system is. It has a colorful history. Rebel insurrection in 2494, beaten down by the UNSC 2 years later, at the cost of 4 destroyers. She thought for a moment, then added, I don't believe the Office of Naval Intelligence ever found their base in the asteroid field. And since there have been organized raids and scattered pirate activity nearby, one might conclude, as Oni clearly has, that the remains of the original rebel faction are still active. Is that what you're worried about? Yes, the lieutenant replied. He swallowed, his mouth suddenly dry, but he refused to be cowed by the doctor. By a civilian. I need hardly remind you that it's my job to worry about our security. She knew more than he did, much more, about the Eridanus system, and she obviously had contacts in the intelligence community. Keyes had never seen an Oni spook, to the best of his knowledge anyway. Mainline Navy personnel had elevated such agents to near mythological status. Whatever else he thought of Dr. Halsey, he would assume from now on that she knew what he was doing. Or that she knew what she was doing, sorry. Dr. Halsey stretched once more and then strapped herself back into the navigation couch. Speaking of pirates, she said, with her back now to him, weren't you supposed to be monitoring communication channels for illegal signals, just in case someone takes undue interest in a lone, unescorted diplomatic shuttle? Lieutenant Keyes cursed himself for the momentary lapse and snapped to. He scanned all the frequencies and had Torian cross-check their authentication codes. All signals were verified, he reported. No pirate transmissions detected. Continue to monitor them, please. An awkward 30 minutes passed. Dr. Halsey was content to read reports on the navigational screens and kept her back to him. Lieutenant Keyes finally cleared his throat. May I speak candidly, Doctor? You don't need my permission, she said. By all means, speak candidly, Lieutenant. You've been doing a fine job so far. Under normal circumstances, among normal officers, the last remark would have been insubordination or worse, a rebuke. But he let it pass. Normal military protocol seemed to have been jettisoned in this flight. You said you were here to observe a child. He shook his head dubiously. If this is a cover for real military intelligence work, then, to tell the truth, there are better qualified officers for this mission. I graduated from UNSC OCS only 7 weeks ago. My orders had me rotated to the Magellan. Those orders were rescinded, ma'am. She turned and scrutinized him with icy blue eyes. Go on, Lieutenant. He reached for his pipe, but then checked the motion. She would probably think this is a silly habit. If this is an intel op, he said, then I don't understand why I'm here at all. She leaned forward. Then, Lieutenant, I shall be equally candid. Something deep inside Lieutenant Keyes told him he would regret hearing whatever Dr. Halsey had to say. He ignored the feeling. He wanted to know the truth. Go ahead, Doctor. Her slight smile returned. You are here because Vice Admiral Stanforth, head of Section 3 of the UNSC Military Intelligence Division, refused to lend me this shuttle without at least one UNSC officer aboard. Even though he knows damn well that I can pilot this bucket myself. So I picked one UNSC officer. You. She tapped her lower lip thoughtfully and added, You see, I've read your file, Lieutenant. All of it. I don't know. You don't know what I'm talking about? She rolled her eyes. You don't lie very well. Don't insult me by trying again. Lieutenant Keyes swallowed. Then why me, especially if you've seen my record? I chose you precisely because of your record. Because of the incident in your second year at OCS. 14 ensigns killed. You were wounded and spent 2 months in rehabilitation. Plasma burns are particularly painful, I understand. He rubbed his hands together. Yes. The lieutenant responsible was your CO on that training mission. You refused to testify against him despite overwhelming evidence and the testimony of his fellow officers and friends. Yes. They told the Board of Review the secret the lieutenant had entrusted to you all, and he was going to test his new theory to make slip space jumps more accurate. He was wrong, and you all paid for the eagerness and poor mathematics. Lieutenant Keyes studied his hands and had the feeling of falling inward. Dr. Halsey's voice sounded distant. Yes. Despite continuing pressure, you never testified. They threatened to demote you, charge you with insubordination and refusing a direct order, even discharge you from the Navy. Your fellow officer candidates testified, though. The review board had all the evidence they needed to court-martial your CO. They put you on report and dropped all further disciplinary actions. He said nothing. His head hung low. This is why you're here, Lieutenant. Because you have an ability that is exceedingly rare in this military. You can keep a secret. She drew in a long breath and added, You may have to keep many secrets after this mission is over. He glanced up. There was a strange look in her eyes. Pity. That caught him off guard, and he looked away again. But he felt better than he had since OCS. Someone trusted him again. I think she said that you would rather be on the Magellan, fighting and dying on the frontier. No, He caught the lie, and he said, as he said it, and stopped. Then corrected himself. Yes, the UNSC needs every man and woman patrolling the outer colonies. Between the raiders and the insurrectionists, it's a wonder it hasn't fallen apart. Indeed, Lieutenant, ever since we left Earth's gravity well, we've been fighting one another for every cubic centimeter of this vacuum, from Mars to the Jovian moons and to the Hydra system. Massacres, and on to the 100 Brushfire Wars. Oh, it must be Hydra system. Massacres and on to the 100 Brushfire Wars in the outer colonies. It has always been on the brink of falling apart. That's why we're here. To observe one child, he said. What difference could a child make? One of her eyebrows arched. This child could be more use to the UNSC than a fleet of destroyers, 1,000 junior grade lieutenants, or even me. In the end, the child may be the only thing that makes any difference at all. Approaching Eridanus 2, Torin informed them. Plot an atmospheric vector for the Luxor spaceport, Dr. Halsey ordered. Lieutenant Keyes, make ready to land. Well, that's where we're going to stop, I think, because it is 5 after 11, so we read for like 40 minutes. We had a couple of breaks in there. I'm going to try to fiddle around a little bit with my stream so that it doesn't throw ads. I'm going to see if I can get the ads to go away for the reading part of the book. It throws me a warning down here, but if my face is in the book, I can't see it. We're going to use the Starship Enterprise D Star Trek bookmark to hold our place because it's one of my favorite bookmarks that my wife bought me, and I like it. I'll try to do this a couple of times a week, and we'll get through this book before too long. I think it will pick up as I continue to become a better reader out loud. I can't believe that I read like 3 times that speed in my head, and but when I read it out loud, it's so much more difficult. But hey, you know, it happens. Wow. Hey guys, I'm done now for a little while. We're in the Discord, by the way, for anybody that wants to see or wants to hear about what's going on. I'm gonna post the socials. And
you did really well, by the way.
Hey, thanks.
You did not sound like a robot or anything. There was passion there. There was understanding. And yeah, there's some big words in there. Like, Eric Nyland has quite the interesting use of grammar and diction, like when he's writing, especially within the militaristic tone that these books do come across as. And they're supposed to be, obviously, because they're basically sci-fi.
I can't believe it took.
He has a formal register that is much, much higher than the average person, so it's completely normal to get confused with some words. But like out of 10, I think you did like maybe a 7.5 there. I think that was really good.
Oh, nice. Well, that's good. I appreciate it, and this is only gonna get better. Hopefully,
I can't believe it took the UNSC 2 years and 4 destroyers to put down an insurrection.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, right? You know, I'm assuming that they're talking about the rubble is what they're referring to when they talk about the asteroid, that asteroid belt there with the, the
base.
Yeah, you know, we've seen that in the Paramount TV show, as inaccurate as it may be. So.
And then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Also, the other thing is, that was what, 2517?
Yeah. when they went to find John, when they went to see John for the first time.
Yeah, so that was before they had the first encounter with the Covenant, and thus before they came up with grav plating, which was quite interesting.
Yeah. Lots of little gems. I'm going to reboot my coffee. I'll be right back. While I'm doing that, I have to move some stuff around my PC here so that I can change gears. And I'm going to power up the halos. Bam. It should power up here any moment. How are you today, Theta? Thanks for joining the awesome. Welcome.
I'm good.
Good, awesome. I'm glad you're doing awesome. That is amazing. It's good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too.
That was good. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. The sound, I really like this microphone. I will change it a little bit. I know the sound on the stream, the clarity is much different than the headset. So I hope that, I felt like my gait when I was reading, there was a couple of places where my gait was okay, and then it like changed because the words were cumbersome. Like I had to read a couple of sentences over again because I was like, like my mind is reading the words and I'm like running through the like lines of, and then I'll stumble on it, and then it's like, bam, that screws up my timing. Like, I almost feel like I should have a metronome here that's like, back and forth, like maintaining the time for me, so I like can stay in this like smooth pace.
Nah.
But
I mean,
It'll
Eric Nyland again, his writing is quite can be quite linear at times, but then again, when it's into action scenes, there's a lot of like words that you will stumble over because they're back to back to back in a full
just big words
description. Yeah, so you will stumble. Your flow will kind of ebb, and it's just normal,
right.
At least you're not reading like you're in like a third or fourth grade class, standing in front of the class, being forced to read like a page, and sounding like fucking dull, uninterested monotone. So you're good.
like Ben Stein. Yeah, like
Just describe to me in English.
I was trying really to like I wasn't trying to like assume the characters, right? But I was trying to make sure that people could understand that there was because there's a lot of conversation in there, and it's like, God, I wish there was almost wish that I had a second person to read the woman's part. Just because then I don't have to read that part. But it's okay. We'll get through it. It'll be all right.
Don't worry. Things will get slightly better once you hit the point where everything's from John's point of view, and you only have his internal monologue to deal with. Because reading John's internal monologue is a lot easier than dealing with, character-to-character conversation.
If you're
once you hit,
go ahead.
Once you hit John's internal monologue, there's not a whole lot of inter-character dialogue there.
I see.
Until, of course, you hit the point where he has Cortana, in which case there's a lot of back and forth between them.
Right. Well, I feel like what I feel like is that, like I said, I feel like it will get easier. It will get we'll get better, and as I read more out loud to people, like I used to read out loud to my kids, but it was never like this. So it's it's good. It's good. It'll be better for me. It's gonna make me a better public speaker if I read out loud. I feel like I'm a good thinker already. So it's all good. It's just gonna make it all better.
As the librarian pointed out, it also doesn't help that Mr. Nyland likes to shove a dictionary inside his book.
Yeah, he's not doing us any favors, is he?
No.
It does drive me insane from time to time.
It's okay. We've got lots of books to read. It's lots on the journey. Hey, Colt, thanks for stopping and checking in. If the stream is a bit cut up, maybe just refresh your feed. I haven't got any bells or whistles here telling me that it's messed up. So the metric says that we're stable. So hopefully that's helpful.
unfortunately, John, for whatever reason, the streaming site and YouTube have decided that they want to rip the creator's ability to control ads away. So there's not a whole heck of a lot you'll be able to do about the ads on your stream.
Yeah,
It's just a act of life.
it's crazy. They do at least give me a warning in my chat about it, and I know that there's some things on the back, in the back, in the creator dashboard that I can do to change some of the the way that the ads are run. So if I can find a setting there where I can just block the ad for like an hour, then I will, it'll suck because it'll run more ads the rest of the stream, but at least it would be ad less for the reading. But hey, check it out. The lobby is open. I want to play some Husky Raid. I'm gonna get some friends here. I'm expecting Mike will hop on. Indigo Dog will hop on. Yep, it is. I'll fix it here shortly. Good
evening.
Hello there.
I do believe the Bud Knight has been called to service.
I see. The Bud Knight has been called to serve. Hello there. Did you listen to the reading? What did you?
How are we?
I just got done reading the first 2 chapters and change of The Fall of Reach live, so I didn't.
No, I missed it. I'm afraid I was discussing things with the partner.
Oh well, that's fine. Everyone at Installation 00 has joined the live stream. He missed the reading portion, but there he is. He's right there in the Discord.
All hail our overlord's other half.
You playing some Halo with us, or are you just hanging out, big guy?
I might do actually, yeah, but you'll have to bear with me. My earphones have died of battery, so I need another set of earphones.
You gotta get a set of these for when you're sitting in
I've got a set of those, but the missus stole them. I'll be back. Hang on.
Oh, okay. Well, while you guys are working on that, I'm gonna get my coffee. We've got the Bud Knight is in the party. I'm gonna go reboot this coffee, and I'll be right back. And we've got games to come along. I can't till my wife gets home. Spartan Wrath says he can't squatty up because his wife is gone. So with the help of the Dilly Spartan, we're gonna raise one cold frosty brew to you. Because you can't come and play Halo with us. I'll be right back. I'm gonna fill my coffee. I'll be right back.
Dilly.
I can't seem to... Who else is in the lobby?
Not me, because I've got to finish something first.
I can't join John's lobby. Apparently it's private.
But no.
Yeah, it says lobby is private.
Oh, that's crap.
Usually I just join off Raph, but obviously Raph's
Up, y'all.
not playing.
Can you join off of me?
Are you in?
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't think I've got you as friend on Xbox. Let me find you. What's your Xbox username?
Theta 605014.
Theta.
THETA 605014.
Hold on. Let me murder OBS so I can actually see your Discord.
It actually should be linked in my Discord profile.
That's a good point. Discord profile.
Not that anybody ever uses it, but you know.
Alright, Control C, Windows G, Control V. Yeah. I have sent you a friend request.
Battery high. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Your camera's off in the background somewhere.
And dabby dozy.
Zero. Your camera's looking at your printers.
Maybe I want it to.
All I can see is I don't even know what I'm looking at. A
Yeah.
lamp.
Stuff.
That's my taint.
How are you doing, Mr. Golden Pipes?
Here's Zero. Can you open my webcam real quick?
Go on.
It'll arrive today.
Hey! Sporting some 0-0 merch.
Yep. Patreon finally got it to me.
That makes him the goat.
Patreon loot.
I actually have mine. I'm not sure where the mug is, but I have it.
Is it all through Patreon, or do you have a separate shop?
I do have a separate shop as well. Yeah, that's on Teespring.
I gotta go find the link and start browsing.
I've got Teespring, and I've got actually you can get to all of it through installation00.co.uk.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'm bedridden right now. I'm pretty banged up, so I got nothing but free time.
I have mulled wine.
I thought you were gonna say I have mold for a second. Just grabs his cup. I have mold.
I have just a cup of mold, like neat mold.
Oh, you ever
in your chest? It gave me this velvety baritone.
You ever go to someone's house, like you're pet sitting or something, and you find mold, and you're like, just how do you live like this?
Yeah, you walk in. Sometimes you can smell it. You walk in, and you're like, yep.
You see, that's the thing. I couldn't smell it. I went to dog sit for this girl, and I brought my lunch with me, and I opened the microwave, and thankfully I looked before I put my food in. It literally looked like, oh, what level is that from Halo 3, where that Covenant ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looked like that.
I was like, you'd be pleased to know, librarian, I have a hip flask of good Scotch whiskey and 3 cigars on their way to Blackpool with me.
Yay!
So, oh, and the business card arrived.
Right now.
Fantastic.
They've got me taking a shit ton of acetaminophen and Tylenol and ibuprofen, so I'm not allowed to drink right now, even though I really want one.
I've got work in the morning and I haven't eaten all day, so well, I lie. I've just eaten a yogurt, but that's it.
I feel you. I just managed to get down a slice of pizza and an apple, and it's almost 1:30.
It
I have
is
3 hours before I have to work.
It is 20 past
It was the
7.
night before Christmas.
It's currently 20 past 7 where I am. I haven't slept in 2 days, and I haven't
Went
eaten.
all through the house.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Not even a
No,
moose.
not a creature was stirring, no even a moose.
It's just I want to see that drawn with just like a moose sleeping on the living room couch, like sleeping like a dog.
Either a moose or actually a mouse just wearing a kilt.
Either that or just a mouse with a set of like those reindeer antlers you get when you're a kid, but they're actually like the big moose cup-shaped antlers.
I can't even join through theta. This is utter.
Have you tried restarting your game, sir?
Oh, fine. I'll restart Halo Infinite, even though it takes like it takes like 6 decades just to reload. I'll fucking invent.
I mean, that's not our fault. It's your fault for running off of a potato.
I'm not running off a potato.
Find them.
I have a Ryzen 7 8 core and a 3060. I am not running on a potato. I'm running on a mid-tier tower.
You are definitely running
the
off
most
of a
modern
potato.
iteration, though.
Yeah, that's why I said mid-tier tower.
No, I'm only joking. I run off of a mid-tier tower too. I've got a 13700 KF and a 3070.
I have a Gears of War 4 custom Xbox One, and that still runs Halo just fine.
I have an IBM ThinkPad.
I mean, I'm running off of a Series X for Xbox gaming.
My cat's coming in.
I have a calculator.
Come here, girl. Hello.
Martin,
My cat honestly
your
does not
PC
respect
setup is
cricket.
probably a million times the setup any of ours. Honestly.
This bitch.
I didn't see
Look
you
at it.
vape, but when you
Look at it.
exhaled and I saw the calculator, I thought it was smoking.
Like, literally lying on my ship. Look. Fucking.
That's what they. That's what they do. That's what they do.
Yeah,
If you're
that's
busy
what cats
doing
do.
something, they fucking lay on it.
No,
That's
the cats-
literally what cats do.
Like, I don't blame her. Like, the bed's full of stuff that I'm trying to pack in that, right? But I'm also trying to do shit, and she's lying on all my threads and whatnot. She just. I was midway through eating my dinner, and she just came up, looked at me, and flopped herself down on top of everything, like, what's here?
You may not lay on my lap.
My cat does that. Last night, I was in the stream with John and Forge and Raph.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Put on my put my headset back on. All right, we are ready to go. I'm back. Sorry it took me so long. I had to fill up my coffee and talk to Lena, the Spartan wife. Let's see here. Hey, Meep, thanks for stopping by the way. Mac, I see you in here, thank you. Ben is in here, but he's muted and deafened. So, Ben, if you're watching us, hi. Can you guys hear me okay? I cannot hear Zero at all. Maybe it's my fault? Let me see. Somewhere along the lines, perhaps? Go ahead, Zero. Can't hear you. I can't hear him. Can anybody hear him? Oh my god, I can't hear any of you guys at all now. That is weird. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can fix it. Oh, I see you talking. I feel like literally you all I went deaf and now I can't hear any of you. What the heck is going on here? Are you guys all playing a trick on me or something? I'm like checking my Discord settings to make sure that something didn't go awry over here. Hold on.
Yeah, this audio bouncing really wonky.
Okay, I can hear.
That's lost its wireless.
I can hear you guys now. It for whatever reason, Discord kicked the sound off of my headset and onto who knows where, so I couldn't hear any of you.
Your neighbours.
Weird.
Some poor fucker was just trying to listen to a podcast and had me down the microphone going, fuck! Fuck!
Alright, John.
Poor guy
John,
walking by, just like jogging or whatever, and thinking, what the fuck is
your
this?
lobby's still private. I can't join.
Oh, the lobby is
I'm
still
in.
private.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
I can't join.
Is that Mikey? Is that Mikey, baby?
That is Mike.
A little bit, yeah.
Um,
Had a few warm-up games earlier. I dropped the 36 on
Oh,
somebody.
so
When did you talk to her?
we are full, but let me see, Sasha. Let me try to find out what's going on.
Pretty much
Yes.
sleeping. I saw her this morning.
Did I
John,
intrude? Should
have you
I-
made... No, you fucking stay there.
I haven't been awake to
Ignore
send
that.
them to her.
Yes, sir.
John,
Yes,
have
sir.
you made the grave mistake of shaving?
Okay.
So,
I can't.
Turn then
I
was
have to
like,
work
what?
tonight.
Do you like it?
When later?
I mean, you suit clean shaven better than most
Six?
people, to be fair. Like most people go clean shaven, then they look like they got no
She
chin.
won't get home until probably 5:30
So-
then.
For me, I'm gonna mute you, Theta, until you're done talking to whoever's not us. For me, I woke up this morning and I had the nice like stubbliness around my face, and I was like, that's great. But then I was like,
So why'd you shave it?
well, it was really, really gray, and my hair without my hat on is also starting to look pretty gray. And I was
Okay,
like,
man.
I don't want to dye it. I'm just like I'm just gonna stubble it down, just get it down to like the clothes, so it'll be back tomorrow.
Bit of salt and pepper, bit of salt and pepper stubble. It's hot. It's hot.
John, you're in your 40s, right? Salt and pepper is fucking hot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'm in
tasty.
drool over that.
It's the aged seasoning that you need. Okay? Seasoning is
John.
important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
John,
You're aging
I've
like
been told I
fine
look like
wine,
I'm
John.
30,
Not milk.
and I got cougars hitting on me at the bar.
Man, that's neat.
Yeah, but cougars will hit on practically anything with like a penis and a heartbeat.
Oh man,
Yes, but they're attractive cougars.
anything with a penis and a heartbeat. Wow. I resemble that remark.
You resemble that
penis and a
remark, or
heartbeat.
you resent that remark?
I resemble that remark. A penis and a heartbeat.
Well, once you don't have either of those two, you should be very concerned.
Hello there.
Hello there. I'm gonna
Hi, Tom.
change the name of the stream now since we're not reading The Fall of Reach anymore.
Every time someone joins now, I'm just gonna say fuck intensely.
When?
Oh, hold on, I can do
Find
this.
one.
Where's the button? I gotta find the button.
All right, hey, Sasha,
Yeah.
why
Sasha.
did I spell friends wrong for the first? Second is you did friend me, yes.
I think I have you as a friend.
Okay, and I should have friended you back, yes.
Again, I think so. I can't
I hope there's
remember.
just-
I
please-
definitely
please
got
tell me there's a
Raph as a
gift.
friend. Are you in here? Yeah. Plenty. I see you. I've got you as a friend.
Send me a message, okay? Because I'm really. Damn it, Mike! I don't have the water yet today.
You owe me 2 now.
I drank it yesterday. Did you not see me
Yes,
drink
yes,
it
yes,
right
yes.
when you gave it to
Really
me
does.
yesterday? Give the fucking Jesus.
No, you drank water for Wrath. You owe me a coffee and you owe me water.
Well, here's a
If
coffee.
everybody would kindly, everyone would just kindly direct their attention to.
To
Sorry.
what?
If
To
everyone
what?
would just kindly direct their attention to chat.
the-
I've my brain, in its infinite wisdom, has just regurgitated a reference from an obscure movie.
Oh, no.
And here's the GIF for everyone's enjoyment.
Oh boy. Fuck! Jesus Christ! Good Lord!
Okay.
Lift your big ass up for Sasha. Okay. Jesus.
Oh, come on. You heard the lady.
That movie taught me always have a job, never not have a job. As soon as you don't have a job,
That
you
was,
die.
That was 2012. The movie 2012.
Yep.
The dude's piloting an Antonov A3. No, an Antonov 400. I think it is. Big fucker.
225.
I
Was
sent
it a
you a
225?
text.
Yeah.
It's one of the smaller ones.
Xbox Party.
In Xbox Party?
There you
Okay, let me look.
And he just so happens to be Russian as well. So it's like, come on, baby, lift up that big ass for Sasha.
This is so damn weird.
Oh, thanks.
Anyway.
Yeah, I see it here. Apparently you were... I don't know.
Yeah. You were ignored.
You should see me on now. You definitely weren't ignored, but you should see me on now. But we're jumping into Husky Raid. We got full party, so we'll work you in soon, okay? Yeah, you're fine.
Fills the empty grave.
Welcome, everybody, to the Awesome. If it's your first time watching, hi. If it's not,
shit, you streaming this?
welcome back. Yeah, we've been streaming the whole time, ass. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
Like I said,
Demonetized.
all of the F-bombs and things were brought to you in part by
Sorry.
Installation 00. You go check him out on YouTube, Twitch, and all of the places. He's one of our greatest friends and contributors to the Awesome. We actually really love him here. He's on my suit. He rides on my shoulder. There's the socials in the Discord, and don't forget we are plugging Extra Life for @FoamForge Cosplay. The one thing that I want to do is carry that on my shoulder until Christmas and just drag its dead corpse. Just keep stuffing more money in the bag, you know, so we can beat Mike with it on Christmas. Before that fund gets donated to that wonderful charity and all those kids. So click on the Extra Life, share it with your friends, stay awesome, be awesome, always awesome. We can only be the most awesome together.
You're sitting pretty at 15-15 at the moment, Mike.
I know, it makes me so happy. Officially my most successful year ever.
Nice.
There you go. So
$250,000.
put it out, guys. Get it out there. It all it does is help children in Edmonton, Canada, which is nowhere near me. But that's what we care about. It's what we care about.
Care about the children.
We care about those children. That's right.
Zero. Check this. Check my webcam.
Dropping hot, Husky Raiders. Dropping hot.
That's Sasha representing right there.
This is the laptop I use at work as well.
Awesome.
I
know that guy.
Did you get any questions about that, or
Fuck balls.
the people?
Questions about what?
Oh,
No, I've only just put this on. They got delivered
sticker on
today.
this laptop.
No, it's only got delivered today.
Forehead.
I've only just got it.
Oh, it fell down. That's what happened. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh well.
Taste delicious.
Visceral. Librarian was put out by that. Too much slurping.
I do believe that this is a Halo stream, not a Pornhub stream. So
Yeah, Timo.
Yeah, you'll have to catch the after hours on the Oni fans. I got rockets and a plasma pistol and a wall. Is it super? It is super.
Super. We got one in alcove.
Double
for me.
0-0.
One in alcove. One in alcove.
I can deep throat my mic. Can you do yours?
Alcove should be. How did he live?
He's dead.
Damn.
How
Can I
did
do mine?
There's rockets on my axe. How did he live? I put a
Thanks for the ammo,
rocket
man.
at his fucking feet, and he lived. It's a wall. What are you guys laughing at?
Oh.
0-0 is defaulting his mic.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Go.
I attempted to.
Oh,
I can't even mouth wide enough.
On the left.
you got a tip in.
He said.
Guys, you gotta step it up.
Yeah, just the tip. Just the tip.
Just as it.
Are you holding the space?
Get in
Run,
there.
Peter.
Let's go. Wall down. Hammer.
Oh shit.
I in theory can fit my solo cast into my mouth, except the actual grid of the solo cast is made of metal and is full of stuff.
I'm still in here. I'm still. Oh, I'm dead now.
And I like
You got a hammer on your
Zero.
base.
Jesus.
I was
Actually,
just
no, it wouldn't affect me.
crouched in their
Because I'm
base,
wearing-
like,
Killed their hammer. We got another one incoming. Watch for it. Watch for it.
He's got a sword and a hammer.
He's fucking dead. Trade
Well,
with their hammer at alcove.
I
They're
died
down.
for you.
Push, push, push.
Okay.
I died for you, Bud Knight. Oh,
Did you know?
somebody gave me a pistol. You know that's bad news. For them.
Bitch.
One in alcove with
Hello
Boba.
there.
Watch that confetti cannon.
Gotcha. Ow. No.
Hello there.
I want to live. Europe.
Hello.
Hello there.
Europe. Europe. Europe.
There's two.
All of you are incredible people.
No, you.
No, you.
No, not Timo. Just me.
Four.
Fuck off.
You were possibly. Rockets left.
It's a shame I
Rockets.
can't.
Ah, my ears.
Shame I
Come on,
can't
Thea.
make your name.
Go on, John.
Go.
You're
Zero,
dead.
zero.
Zero and I are holding down at the
dead.
mid. Just go. Just go.
You're
Just
dead.
go.
You're,
Watch that skewer.
you're awesome, zero, zero.
He's mediocre at best.
S-word.
Wall
S-word.
saved.
Suck it, Timo.
Double
sword.
kill.
Oh, wait.
The microphone, that is.
Sentinel beam. Yes, please.
First you said fuck.
Run.
Every time someone new joins,
Oh,
you didn't say that
rockets
this
at me.
time.
Rockets. Cleared the way.
They got two rockets. One left, one right.
Oh, they gave me a pistol again. Oh, I got skewered. There's pistol on my axe.
That's rocket.
Shit.
Oh, my dead body. Just
Launchers
getting
incoming.
blown all around.
If anyone's got a wall, now would be a great time to use it.
Oh, that wasn't a wall.
Nope.
Hammer's dead,
I'm
rockets
gonna
incoming.
Shotgun a hammer guy and get killed.
Cool.
Oh man.
It's aggressive.
Oh, I got rockets and a pistol.
Get him.
Wall out here.
That's a mustache you have, Timo.
They got a wall up front.
Oh, I'm
I've
dead.
grown it myself.
I like
Come
to
on,
know.
really?
Flag,
go
go
off.
flag.
They're retreating.
Oh, they got our flag? Fuck.
Yeah.
Wow, really? I got a hit marker for that. There's rockets on my axe.
You're an awesome leader, John.
Thank you.
And you and the alcove die.
Are you sure you aren't
Everybody seems
following?
to be sucking today for some reason.
It wasn't me.
Oh, thank you.
Damn.
15. Come here.
That includes me.
Stop running, you're just gonna die tired.
Installation 00 does not pay me enough to suck, right?
Ooh.
So I don't get enough money
Abracadabra,
mod
baby. Mike's
for
favorite
any
magic
of
trick.
that.
Come here.
That costs
Abracadabra.
extra.
I'm too
Please,
wholesome to
please.
suck.
Please be careful who you say that sentence to.
God damn! that 00 doesn't pay you to suck.
00 doesn't pay me enough to suck. Is that
Yeah.
okay?
So I guess that the question that I have to ask next is, what amount would be required?
He doesn't make enough for
Two
that.
alcove hammer,
Okay.
hammer. Three hammer, three hammer.
Oh, shit.
I'm too wholesome to suck.
But yes, you are, Caboose.
Flag. Take her.
I got hammered.
Can't stop him. Can't stop him.
Well then, John.
Have you tried to suck less?
I don't suck.
Bro, I'm 23 and
swallow?
13. What do you
Sorry.
want me to do? I'm sweating my bag
Wow.
off.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you are. Yeah, you are.
Oh, hammer.
Like every
Not
other,
kill
like
that guy.
every day, you're
What the-
carrying. Holy Jesus! And there I am. There I am, just grabbing the
Napping on the
dregs
floor.
of even.
What are you working on, librarian?
What the hell?
It's top secret. I'm sorry.
Aw, man.
That's classified.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll maybe in
Give
a
me the
couple
bulldog
of days I'll
treatment.
let you know what it is.
Double kill.
Hammer on my X. Hammer incoming, John. Get him. Nice.
Sniping from back.
Whoa.
Want my hammer back. Betty cannon.
I'm down. Down.
Out of ammo.
Oh, also, thanks for the follow, Sasha, today. I think you put me
my hammer didn't
officially at
kill that dude.
100. Which, yay! 100! 100 followers on Twitch. It's only taken me like 8 years to get here. Congratulations to us.
Because you're awesome.
Gotta keep up the momentum, baby.
You know what? I'm gonna make it 99.
Holy
Oh God, thanks, Timo. You're the best. There's a
Dumped
double.
on.
99 problems, but Timo went one.
You were already at
Hammer's
99,
the
John.
right.
I put you to 99 by following today. You
Oh,
need to be
okay.
one person.
Oh, you're my 99th? Okay.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can make it to 100 then.
Shit.
I want to give all of you big hugs.
Get him. Yes, get him.
Honestly, I'm in a state where I could do with hugs.
That was weird. I got 2 double kills there, but not an extermination or anything else, and I was dead for the second double kill.
It's because you got skills.
Ripple.
Kills are so
down.
great, you're just killing people from the ground.
Oh, I killed their hammer guy, but there's 2 swordsmen in the right alcove.
Okay.
Work.
You shouldn't have come out.
Bubba roll.
Oh my.
Oh, hammer on me.
It's a bubba roll.
Alcove.
Alcove. Got it. Yep.
He's lit.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Stupid hammer town. Go back to Flavor
I'm
Town.
dead.
No, I'm staying here, John.
I was talking to that guy
I'm
that
gonna
tried to
hammer back.
hammer me from on high. You can stay here as long as you want, Caboose. Here's a wall out mid.
You're dead.
Can I not even change the colour from the emblem? Emblem colour
Wow,
palette.
okay.
No, it didn't work for me either.
Hammer on my X.
No.
Give me that.
That's such a rip-off.
I think the game is a bit
Your hammer. Just another hammer in alcove.
I remind
stuff-
you,
terrible.
It feels a little. Yeah.
Hammer alcove. Watch your right.
this is a game that fans of
Hammer and
Reach's
alcove is dead.
customization would enjoy.
Take kill assist.
I'm suppressing him with the
Hammer inside. Watch it. Oh.
I want these.
Oh, they gave me another sidekick. God, I love sidekicks so much.
You're going sidekick. You want to trade hammer?
Yeah, sure. Here, you can have it. I think
Kill him, kill him,
here.
kill
two
him.
hammers coming in.
I'm dead. He got launched by his buddies.
I also got killed. Cinder on my X. Sorry, I would have dropped it for you, but I was already way forward, and then by the time I thought about it, it was too late.
Rocket's bringing up the back. Watch that back 9. Oh.
There's 2 in alcove right now.
Oh,
Wall here.
I like that.
Get some nades on the floor if you can. Oh.
I just got ate up. Hammered.
I mean that double. I want hammer. Yes, I do. And grapple.
Oh,
Well, it
rocket.
came in nice and wonderfully when I was not ready for it.
It's my flag.
Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood.
That's my flag. Oh, rockets. They got the flag on a wall. They're away. You got movement tech? Now at the time.
None.
Papa Nurgle has blessed
None.
me with a cold.
It's alright, it's an alright warm up match. God damn it. It's alright, it's alright.
Like 25, not bad. Let's go.
Hey, I completed the battle pass again.
Me too.
Hooray.
Same Z's.
Like every match.
Just completes a new battle pass every match.
According to the menu. It's like, congratulations, you've completed the battle pass. Yeah, I know that. But congratulations, you've completed the battle pass.
Were you
We're at what? Was that what?
Never mind. Never mind.
Actually, I prefer that one.
Banana, banana,
Banana?
My ears.
banana.
Na 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 na.
Why
Do do do
is
do.
Discord so loud
Do do
today?
do.
When are you gonna do the? When are you gonna do the?
Sorry.
Bless you, Timo.
When are you gonna add the Halo kazoo as your one of your ambient wonders? Yeah, I would laugh so hard if Ambient Wonders popped one day. Like, you have a new Ambient Wonder, and I click on it, like, because, you know, I'll, like, put that on while I'm, like, standing in the shower. Like, it'll just come on. It'll be the Halo kazoo, and I'll be like, son of a bitch. like, hey, John, we love you so much at Ambient Wonders that we made this for you.
I hope you're not.
I'm like, God damn it.
John, I really hope that you're not taking a shower on April 1st.
On April 1st?
Sniper right.
Yeah, because that would be.
You got a
really
shock
quick.
rifle in the back and a sniper to their right.
You're
And one AFK.
Leader 0-0.
Oh, there's one on. Nice. Great kill, Zero. I was like, where am
Shock
I
rifle
getting
dead
killed
here.
from? I don't know.
Well, is Zero running around stealing
Absolutely
kills?
filthy. Let's go.
Hammer there.
Hammer. He just moved into a corner here.
Oh,
Crowd on him. I need something that's not an accuracy-based weapon. Ada, what'd you have? Rocket launcher? Hell yeah, give me that.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you.
down. Well, shit, I'm
Yeah,
at
that
99
Alco.
followers. Hey, guys, if you have friends that you think will enjoy the channel, go share me. Let's get to 100 followers today. Let's get to 100 followers now. My next goal is 250. I'd like to be at 250 by the end of Christmas.
There's a single rocket in the tube that's on my X. Coming to you, Zero. You got multiples coming to you. Oh. Got domed. Sniper back right. Want that rocket launcher?
It's right here next to me.
Mike
Come get
wants the one rocket.
I'm not playing well
So I
with
can
this
kill that dude.
laser tube this
And then tickle that guy. Hammer right and sentinel beam left behind wall. They got one coming to Zero right now. He's dead.
Got him.
There's one here. He's gonna be up here. He's got a hammer.
Cool.
Yes.
Will be like bank shot.
Oh shit, he got me. Damn. Did Jesse get both of us then?
Unfortunately. Got him. A little blind fire action. A little sidekick action. A little grenade for you. But what if I just gave you the old bonk?
Oh, it's on my X. Theta, turn around and grab that flag. Turn around and grab that flag and run it in. Yeah, get it. Never mind, I got it. Goes back
Port
here.
Zero. Hammer coming in.
Shit. He's dead.
Send him to orbit. Fine. Killed one in Alcove. We got one up top right. Coming to me. Done. I got one rocket left. Let's make a little bit of noise, boys.
A little bit of noise, boys.
Little beatdown action. That belongs to me, sir.
I'm down. Nice job.
You can't stop me. Like cap. Alright, what do we got? We got Carbine pushing. Battle Rifle and AR, I think, pushing top. Killed him. Give me that thruster. We got a hammer in Alcove.
Oh!
Killed him.
You got him, I died.
Oh, I'm
Alcove's
down.
clean.
Sniper, their end.
One
hiding
here.
in their
Shock
little, in their
rifle.
little flag capture zone.
I wish I had better movement tech.
Oh my god, there's a wall on my X. Who's got rockets? Zero's got rockets. Okay.
I'm holding down mid with hammer, but I ain't. They're looking to evict me with a Cindy.
There's a wall for you, Zero.
Hey. Ah, they got me out. Cinder shot and bulldog.
Oh my
bulldog
god,
on
I
my
just
X
got
and
sniped.
sneaky, right sneaky.
It's sniped hard.
Hammer. He's weak.
Hammer's dead.
Nice.
Ooh, down.
Alcove, two in alcove.
Borrow that launcher, Zero.
You can be my guest. Whoa, they're going for a flag. Flag's open.
Ah.
They're moving with it.
There's one
left
sentinel
alcove.
beam on upper alcove right side.
Bitch.
Flag, no way.
Shock rifle here.
We got 2
There's
to
a
1.
dude with hammer and rockets here.
Missed him.
Oh, he frigged off.
Whoa. Yep, there he
No,
is.
he didn't. Traded him. Traded hammer rockets left side.
Okay.
He dropped his stuff down into alcove, so if he's still up there. Let's just reload that. Need a cross. You're dead.
I died. There's a hammer on my X.
You're dead. Because I say so. Oh, hammer.
He's dead.
Nice.
Much I can do
Rockets
that.
on my X if you
I
want to
got
swap.
the flag again.
Oh, they have our flag running left.
Oh, I'm out of rockets.
Can't stop them.
Wow.
Shit, I'm down.
Okay.
Right, we've leveled up. Or they've leveled up, rather.
I got no movement tech.
Walls and mangler, so I'm just gonna push. Go left. Let's see what we can do. One coming in.
He's got hammer.
Can't see him.
He's in the back.
He's hiding in our spawn. He's in our spawn.
One in our alcove left, and somebody making the play for flag right now.
Really?
Down again. Making a move with the flag. Oh, I'm down again.
Down.
God damn it. They got it.
What the fuck did I get moved to the midway?
Oh?
Probably
No
gone
idea.
for too long, or I don't know.
Fucking shit, I've been
Alright.
the whole time.
I got
Oh,
no idea.
not
I didn't
really.
do it. I'm playing, so.
Perhaps it's because you decided you needed the med bag.
I am gonna punt the goddamn
Oh, language.
the
Yeah, we are live. Try to keep it
excuse me.
not terrible.
Watch your fucking language, okay? Sorry, couldn't resist.
Perkele se saatana.
Ja, Spartan päkle. Hei.
Mmm.
Pants real quick.
Pannaripoika.
What's up, Mike?
Just change my pants real quick.
Okay, I'll wait.
There we go. You're good.
Changing out of yourself? Who are you gonna be now?
Just putting on the Brody ST.
I'm just white Mark 5.
That is not the
You're
helmet
so
I got on that
generic.
one.
That's right. CE multiplayer Spartan.
It's my favorite joke right now. It's just 343. You can make your Spartan exactly how you want them to be. You can personalize every single detail. Every Halo fan. What if I just want B default Mark 5?
Well,
What flavor of Mark V do you wish to be?
White
Pink.
one.
What if I Willow Tea Mark V? Oh, I please
should
I hope
do
I have
it.
something better than an assault rifle. We're in Super Husky. No wall, but grapple hammer. Let's go. Put me in the alcove. This is my home now. Pushing mid. They
I
got at
saw
least-
that and heard that coming. Didn't get out of the way fast enough.
Oh, that was a good thrust by that guy. Saved him from my hammer. Walls, anyone?
So, there's a wall under Theta, but it won't let me grab it.
I'm gonna keep strafing back and forth over top of me. I can't see. That guy's got rockets twice now.
Yep.
Hammer in our base.
I'm down.
Here comes the camp. I punched him, but it didn't kill him. Nice sweep. That's how it should go some days, my guy.
Oh my god, really?
Husky Raid's all about thinking fast on your feet. Think fast, murder faster.
That's a motto I can live by.
Think fast, murder faster.
Let's go.
Murderfy them. Ugh, fucking hell. They got two snipers. They got one sniper, one disruptor. Disruptor?
Come on. Yeah.
Oh
I'm gonna back you
no!
up.
I'm dead. There's
Where is
rocket
he?
on the left.
Right.
You got him. There was all three hiding back there. I was trying to get to him. I got rockets.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
coming.
gonna die. I tried to grab the flag and instead it swapped out my weapons.
Oh my god, there's rockets on my X. He's got rockets still. Or again.
Again.
Again?
That's his third rocket launcher. What a pro. My god.
God,
Buddy.
I wish I got rocket launchers that often.
Where in your butt do you keep the horseshoe? I just need to know. Science needs to know.
Science would like to know your location.
Left, 2 hammers going out window. Here they come. Killed one,
Fuck outta
one
here.
on me.
Get the fuck out
Nice
of here.
counter hammer. Ooh, a wall? Don't mind if I do. Give me that hammer and give me that wall. Super grenade, super grenade.
How did... Really?
You're dead.
I'm also dead.
It's fine. You just get in here. We drop those. Oh, I got disrupted.
Fuck out of here with
Nice.
that stupid shit.
Ghost bust them.
I would love a
He's afraid of
sidekick.
no ghosts. Set the camp up. Set the camp up. Oh, that's what I like to see.
Camping.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta lock it
dead.
down before you run with the flag.
That thing like shot and then didn't shoot and then shot again, and it wasn't like I didn't pull the trigger down. I'm not sure what was going on right there.
Oh, they got dubs. They confetti cannoned me. Got a sidekick locking it down.
You got it? Yes. They're making a push.
Wow, really? Hammered me.
My diminisher didn't kill him. We got 2 hammers in base.
Oh, shit. They got it. They're retreating.
Oh, I just killed myself.
God damn it.
No. I hit the boost and threw myself out the window. Needler. Needler's not bad.
Oh, sword in our base. Fuck. Saw that too
I'm gonna
late.
needle him. Or him. This Needler's too good.
Ow.
Let's throw one of these.
Really? Wow. Guy's a
Yeah, bud,
resilient
come here.
son of a bitch, ain't he? I got rockets finally.
One of those guys. I tagged one of those guys with a nade. Throw him the wall at mid.
I saw that second
fine.
rocket explode. Did it not kill anyone?
It's fine. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ugh. Shot me with a Plazzy pistol. Depends on which one you're talking about. If it's the red sword, it's kind of garbage. If it's the blue sword, it's overpowered. Not in the face. Triple sword.
Oh,
hammer. Oh, I'm dead. Confetti cannon.
They have all the hammers on the floor in their base. Except the one I just spawned with.
Give me that wall. Grenade. Grenade. You're dead. Oh, they confetti cannoned me. They're in the alcove. Hammer confetti cannon.
I don't know how
in
he
there.
lived through the first hit. He met me in the middle of the alcove and I hammered him, and all it did was break his shield.
Oh, I'm dead. Rockets. Hammers and rockets. Oh my.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
It's not. The blue one's the overpowered one.
Rockets
Down,
in the
Needler,
right.
Hammer
Rockets
and
in
base.
the right.
Hammer and base with thruster and camo. Bonk.
Wow.
Bonk. Oh, distract. And I'm dead.
Ah, shit.
Woo! Sucks for you that I have a sidekick. What's out the window? Thanks, buddy. Man's trying to play whack-a-mole and just lets me shoot him in the head over and over again. What a champ. What a peach. Four-man press, hammers and swords.
One on the right is down.
Oh, I'm dead. Real sweaty. Nice extermination.
Thank you.
Double. What if I get an extermination too? And a flag steal? No, my back! They're shooting me in my back. My one weakness.
Right?
Oh yeah. Buddy. Who do you think you're talking to?
No clue. Voices in his head.
Oh, rockets.
Ooh, yep, there it was.
Give me that 33 and 18. Pinpoint Needler. You're already dead. Man, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're also... Oh, I'm down. Sidekick at hammer. Sidekick, hammer, left. Watch yourself, John.
There's one more on the left. One more on the right.
Bulldog. Bulldog's better than battle rifle. Little window flanky spanky. Enemy shield's down. Who did I tag with that grenade? Got one. Stab. Stab. Stay on that side. I'll hold this side down. Somebody else get out of here with the flag, please. Stab.
Oh, on my axe.
Keep going.
Nice job.
Done.
Again. 39 and 20. Let's go.
Nice job. Nice job. That's what I like to see. That's what I like. Nice match, Data.
Thank you very much.
I think I need to check my settings because I feel like I'm lagging behind a lot with shots and shit.
Hey, I just dropped out to somebody else.
Sweet.
Okay, Theta, thanks for playing, man. Thank you for bringing the awesome to the awesome.
You're welcome. Probably still hang out for a little while longer.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by. You're always welcome, and we'll see you again soon.
We'll see you when we see you.
I'm not leaving.
Oh.
I said I'd still hang out for a bit.
Oh, I thought you said you were stepping out for a bit. My bad.
Nope. I still have like 2-ish hours before I have to shower and get ready for work.
Nice. You still doing restaurant stuff, or did you move on to greater things?
I'm still doing restaurant stuff.
Awesome, man.
Pretty much everything else dried up.
That's fair. Hey, you know what? I'm proud of you for staying with it. You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
You guys ready to drop?
Yep.
Dropping.
Yeah.
That collab on the Saber gents, how's it going?
The collab on the Saber? I don't know. Have you finished writing the script for the Saber yet, Zero?
Not yet. I want to make sure I'm covering all bases and adding a little bit of extra in there for good measure.
Gotcha.
So how long does it typically take you to go from the
if that's saved or not.
conceptualization stage of a most detailed to final script onto YouTube?
I don't think he heard you.
The question was, how long does it take for an idea to go from concept to making it to YouTube?
Who said that?
That was Theta. With particular attention to most detailed breakdowns.
I was gonna say it depends on the type of video. Like like my most recent 5 videos were done in an evening. It's basically I come out here, I had an idea, I pulled the microphone out, didn't write a script, just ad-libbed the video, and then it was out in like 2.5 hours. But the most detailed, depending on how deep I want to get into the information, can be from anywhere from a couple of weeks to a few months, depending on how much research I want to put into it.
So I'll get a little more specific with it. So like for Infinity or the Arc, how long did it take for you to make those?
The Arc most detailed breakdown was
There we go.
once I collected all the information, about 8 weeks thereabouts.
I just got taken down like I just stepped out in front of a firing squad.
That do happen sometimes.
Welcome to
You technically did. You did step in front of a firing
They got a
squad,
wall
though.
up.
Alcove's dead.
I'm dead in alcove.
So's that guy. Thanks for the flag.
No problem.
You're a peach.
Oh, yeah, on your cover. Oh,
Stab.
dead. Dead in alcove.
Hammer. Oh shit, that's a cinder
You're
shot.
welcome.
No, no, thank you. No, thank you.
You're welcome for the hammer. Speaking of cinder shots.
Again, you're a peach. Bam. Oh, I'm down. Set it up.
I got him from the grave.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not
no.
good.
One of them quitting, maybe? Hopefully.
What's going on?
A mad latency spike. Take that hand-me-dam and that thruster, please.
Payback.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down.
Just
Confetti
eat it.
cannon. What's up, Antilla?
Hey, Ann.
Oh,
Malcolm.
Yoink! Oh, I have no movement attack.
I get
Laying down the hate.
every time I look at the most detailed playlist.
Dead. Rocket's pushing out.
Breakdown of the Halo franchise.
Rockets pushing up to our base.
Rocket's down.
I know it's not super your style, but if there was ever any extra information you
That's
wanted to know
better.
about Saber, Isaac's usually really good about chatting with people, especially fans. Isaac Hannaford. The YSS 1000 is his baby.
Give me my triple kill. Oh, I'm out of rockets. I'm down.
You had
carrying this
your
round, just so
triple
you
kill
know.
going. Congratulations.
Welcome,
Getting
Ann,
murdered
to
every
the
time I
awesome.
get to half court.
Thanks for stopping by.
Ow. I'm dead.
Hi, Dad.
Did you just say dad?
Dad, you're back.
Oh,
You're
hi,
back,
Dad.
Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Do you get the milk, Dad?
Oh,
No,
dad.
yeah, Dad.
Oh. Did you bring the
Dad.
milk, Dad?
I
Oh,
did.
man. This got
Oh,
done
fuck
quick.
you. There's a dude over here.
Yeah, he just killed himself.
Ow.
Oh, did it?
What a gem.
Okay.
I think he thought he had some kind of grapple or movement tech, not realizing he was out, and he accidentally pasted himself.
Well, that's inconvenient.
Oh, they needed me
Stop
out.
by and say hello and see how y'all are doing.
We're doing
Plus, I'm
great.
ready.
Thank you. Playing some Musketeer rockets
Oh,
on my
no.
X, full set of tubes.
Yep, I'm going for it.
I'm
the
dead in
ammo.
alcove.
You're a gem.
Contact in alcove.
Hit
Alright,
markers,
well,
dude.
y'all have fun.
Thank you, sir. Or thank you, ma'am.
Doing my best. Sweating as hard as I can sweat.
Fun? What the fuck is that?
Give me the sniper.
What the fuck is what?
Give me that rocket launcher.
Take that. And I'll take that.
Cinder shots fucking.
I'm down. There's one more in base. He took my tubes.
Oh, he got me.
They're all there at the moment, isn't it? Hammer, come forward. Hammer's got movement attack.
You were jumping in.
Oh,
Yeah.
that fucking killed me. He hammered me in the goddamn forehead.
Oh, he's weak. He's got flag.
No. End his life.
Boo.
Well, they ended mine.
End her torment on my own. Oh, you fucking dick.
Oh, trying to get the drop on that hammer. Still an alcove.
Oh, hammer and base, hammer and base.
Really? Some days it happens.
Killed him. Hammer's weak. He's done.
They've got flags. There's no way we're gonna get that back. Yeah. Give me that skill.
Let's make it a little.
Oh, I'll hit that. Hey, fuck off.
Oh, it just froze.
You fucking
I'm dead.
bitch.
Oh.
Oh.
sword, but no movement tech. That's less than stellar.
What the fuck? Latency.
That's where it is.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's happening a little bit, isn't it?
Oh! Swung my hammer twice and nothing happened.
I mean, you are on a different continent than the rest of them, so...
Alright, yeah.
I mean, even I'm not seeing that much latency then.
Oh, shit.
That was great hammer. I shot him in the face 4 times. He should have died.
Yeah! Ow. I think I was wrong than I hoped.
Oh, there's another hammer. 2 hammers going alcove.
With a Hydra on there, 6 as well.
Spread them out, spread them out. I naded 1.
They're inside!
Alcove, watch alcove.
Last one, John.
Dead.
I got him.
I want to grapple with him.
Oh, hammer still in alcove.
Yeah.
Thought that was the Hydra. Hammer to your right. Hammer to your right.
He's weak, but he's still alive.
Rocket.
Good kill. There's one guy way left.
Contact pushing in rockets in alcove. Rockets in alcove. They've got hammer. Hammer and rockets in alcove. They're weak.
Hammer should be dead, but is still alive. I stripped his shields and then
far
grenaded him
left.
and he lived.
Oh!
That's 2 hammers and a rocket launcher.
Yeah, we've got our flag and they're making a run for it.
God damn
Ooh.
We tried. We tried.
I'm gonna step out because I think it's me being like this side of the pond that's causing your latency.
Are you sure?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
it's all
not
good.
feeling any.
I mean, because we've got Sasha in here, and Sasha's on your side of the water. I could try to give Mike. I give Mike the party lead and see if it changes the server. It doesn't. Literally, does not matter to me.
That's all good. It's all good.
Are you sure? Because we'd love to keep. Yeah.
It's all
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Chill the fuck out.
I just want my fans and my friends to be happy. Does that make me such a bad guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Want a game with your friends? Oh, garbage behavior.
For all of wow, garbage behavior.
Hey, Zero.
I'm gonna go onto X and cancel you.
Of course you are.
Go on. Sorry, what were you saying?
When you did the April Fool's video of the loading screen, where did you pull the loading screen from?
YouTube.
My butt.
Just YouTube? And
Ta-da!
constantly for 2 hours?
Yeah, basically.
How long did that take to render out and do all that stuff with it?
About 15 minutes. I got quite a beast of a computer, so.
I guess the real question is, how much time did you watch the stream before you realized that you had been taken by the April Fool's joke?
I've used the video to fall asleep quite a few times.
That's fair.
I like the most detailed breakdown of the most detailed breakdown, where it gets the little upload screen that says, you know, most detailed breakdown. Do you want to open yes or no? And it just clicks no and just shuts the video off.
Nice. Well, if if the big man is gone, I have room in the party for one more. Is there a Spartan Wrath out there who's hopped on at all yet? Who else would like in? Timo, you want in?
I think I'm gonna be smart for once and go to bed early.
Oh my God! Wow.
See?
Yeah, I need to wake. It's currently 9:20 p.m. I need to wake up at 3:45 in the morning.
9:20 p.m. to 3:45. Oh, I mean that's a normal. So you're at normal pumpkin time, and you're gonna wake up at an early day. That's a normal day for me. You just go to bed. Thanks for coming by.
Are you flying somewhere?
Yeah, Belfast.
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 Dude, it must be nice to travel every fucking place all the goddamn time.
Belfast.
He's going to breakfast. I mean Belfast.
2 weeks ago, I was having Greek food in Greece.
I know you're a bit of a prepper already, aren't you?
Did you know that French fries aren't made in France?
Yeah, they're made in Belgium.
They're made in Greece.
Oh, they're made in everywhere. Yeah.
French fries are made in Greece. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Timo, what plane are you traveling on, bud?
Because she's in the hospital. That's
boring one?
I'm sorry to hear that, Wrath. I hope everything is
It's
okay.
it's a cargo plane with an outside toilet.
I thought you wanted to say with an outside seat, but close enough.
He's flying the worst.
Lauren.
Ryanair.
Lauren, do you
I've
want
got
in?
tape underneath the wing, so.
Do you want in on this, Lauren?
Cargo road.
I can't hear anybody because everybody's talking over everybody.
On Halo. Would you like in on Halo with us?
Yeah, I'm just loading up Halo. Just
Okay.
probably just.
I'll wait for you. I'm gonna
game
refill
right
my
now.
coffee and wait for you. Unless it's gonna take you a long time.
What John means to ask is, would you like in on the circle jerk?
Tell me more about this circle jerk that you're proposing. Is this like how many people are in here right now?
Did you hear the way? Did you hear the way John said that? That was nothing. Although the words he said were "tell me more about this circle jerk you're proposing," that wasn't what he was actually saying. What he was saying is, "Say less, I'm there."
Nope. I'm out. Bye.
That's a good point. Twitch. I'm. Where are you?
Come on, be
There
part
you
of
are.
the circle jerk.
I
That's all he's
haven't.
saying.
I haven't like.
Come be a part of the debauchery, people. You know you want to.
Excuse me. I haven't splattered your
I'm not muted
all
now.
over my feeds.
What the fuck is up with you guys tonight? Right?
What's wrong with us
There's
tonight?
so much phallic fucking language right now.
Phallic and fucking phallic and fucking.
As I say it, I'm about to put his stream up on all of my channels. So
I'm about to inundate his space with the splash of happiness that comes from the awesome.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault that all of your fucking minds are in the gutter. Sort yourself out. You're Jesus.
Oh, we're about.
Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know what's going on.
We're about to spread the happiness and the awesome throughout the domain and all the places that it touches in a wave of marshmallowy, wonderful happiness.
John, can I just interject? Have you got links to the charity thing?
To the Extra Life? Yeah, I'll post one right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I just wanted to know ahead of time as I'm making these posts and announcements that the charity thing's still going on.
Yeah, I just posted the Extra Life right there. I'm gonna get my coffee so you guys can talk about it.
Cool.
I'll be right back.
The tournament that I'm running in December now, beginning of December, is also contributing to my Extra Life. It's by $10 donation. Get together a team of 4, limited to 10 teams. I have a fan vote live right now on my Instagram as to whether or not we're playing Live Fire or Recharge as one of the 2 maps for King of the Hill. Oh wow, it's actually a lot closer than my previous votes. It's 46 to 54 right now.
I've just noticed John was currently looking at my Spartan.
That one. Create
As I
post.
said, people, if you want to come join the debauchery, you are more than welcome.
Ooh,
Just
so
don't
naughty.
do it when I'm around.
We must all grow up at some point, Tiny. We must all grow up at some point.
Let the innocent one.
People a year younger than me. I don't need to grow up yet, man.
Let the innocent one remain innocent for once.
Honestly, I wish I never grew up. I wish I was still in school. I don't want to be at work. I
No
wanna go to work.
mercy for the weak.
I've got work in the morning.
That's not quite how I would term it.
Death for the fourth emperor.
He's already dead. He's just a skeleton on his throne at this point.
Take his skull at least. And with the remaining skin he has, Kai turn into
Soul for the soul throne, blood for the blood gods? Question mark.
Blood for the blood
god. Skulls for the skull throne.
I don't know. A few minutes ago, this chat was sounding more like a Slaneshi chat. Just saying.
What?
You are disgusting
Slanesh.
for worshipping that bastard Slanesh.
What?
Exactly what he said.
What?
I need to learn some decent cuss words in Sakili.
Nishum. Nishum is a great one.
Nishum.
Really?
I
That's
want to
just
learn
insulting
Nishum.
humanity. That is literally
Worm.
just insulting humanity.
That's space racism. It's fantastic.
No, yeah, actually, no, that works perfectly. Never mind.
It means what?
It's what they
It's
described
insulting
humans as when they
humanity.
first encountered them. The Sangili referred to us as Nishum, which is a type of
Parasitical
armored
worms
grub.
or something like that.
An armored grub.
Yes.
Intestinal parasite. Nishun
Yes,
translates to
like
intestinal parasite. No, it translates literally to intestinal parasite.
Which is kind of accurate.
Yeah, basically.
What?
So, I've listened to the Kilo 5 trilogy many times, and Nishun is a big theme in that book series. I have returned!
Yeah, when they first encountered Marines and human infantry, they mistook the body armor they were wearing as a form of like chitin / carapace. So they were like, nah.
There's that word again.
Bug people.
There's that word again right there, huh?
Yeah, arthropods. They thought we were arthropods.
You're an incredible leader, John.
Thank you for
I
that.
thought that the armor was the living thing. What was
No.
inside of it was a parasite.
No,
Wait, no,
that's not what
was
they,
that Spartan?
That's not what they thought. That's not what they thought.
And I remember reading somewhere they thought the armor was a
Basically-
living thing, so they called them parasites.
Basically, no. What
Redeem
happened was
stretch. Oh, okay.
When they first saw Marines.
Oh, pop my back.
When they first saw Marines, they saw men in armor, and so they thought we were arthropods. But when they cut us open, they found that we were pink, fleshy creatures inside.
Here we go.
Which meant like our body's color and texture were similar to that of an intestinal parasite. So that's why they called us an intestinal parasite. Also, because of the way humans feed off other worlds and like basically consume a world's natural resources, like a parasite would another organism. That's why they
Thank you
call
for
it
the
parasite.
bits, by the way, Zero. As always, I appreciate you.
You look disgusted, Zero.
I am at 99 followers. It is like so hard to get to 100.
That's just my face. My normal resting face is just disgust and dissent.
Can anybody that's not talking, can you mute your mics? Because I'm hearing background noise from both Theta and Cam.
You mean
good?
Oh, from like Krampus and yeah. So when we are in the stream, in the live stream, I should figure out how to make this push to talk for everybody who's not me, right? Because like I can't.
You want this chat to be push to talk?
I can have.
If for everybody but me, is that possible?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, easy. 1 second.
That's gonna drive me nuts.
I mean, except for the people. Well, how do we make it so that the people who are playing don't have to be pushed to talk?
So the easiest way that you can do that is to create a stage channel instead. If you create a stage channel, the people who are playing with you can invite, so to speak, to talk. Then you can talk together, but people can still listen.
Okay. So I guess the next thing we need to do, awesome's people, is to build the stage channel. Do we make that the launch bay then? Does that replace the launch bay?
Probably be the best.
Okay.
Unless you want it to.
Well, if you do it that way, you can also continue your follow reach readings uninterrupted.
Right, exactly. Because I like the feedback between like on breaks and stuff. But there's one down.
Anyway, I wish you all a pleasant.
Have a safe trip, Timo. You flying Ryanair again?
No, Lufthansa.
Lufthansa. Lufthansa.
You're
Nice.
awesome, Timo.
All right, Timo. Well, be safe. Post some pictures of your airplane in the aviation space, because you know we love it.
I'll spam whatever I can find.
Okie dokie.
Bye-bye.
See ya! That's so cool. For everybody who's just joining the Spartan Space, welcome. If this is your first time, I'm Spartan John. This is the Spartan Space. You've joined the awesome...
Sniper right behind that pillar, low and mid.
You're always awesome, John.
The awesome is more of a... Thank you, Caboose. The awesome is more one going right over there. The awesome is more of a feeling and a thing that we share together than a space. We have the Spartan Space that hosts the awesome, and that's on the Discord and the Twitch and all of those places. But
Oh no!
like I said, this is the Fuck, I'm down.
Welcome back, 0-0.
But
No.
anyway, the awesome is something we share, and we all share it together. We contribute to it by being awesome. I've got fuck. God damn it, I died.
Come on, switch to rockets, Lauren.
And then also you can follow us all.
Slay him.
Someone stay here on that flag.
I got it.
I do not care who.
And then you can follow us. You can follow us on all the social medias, which it looks like Spartan Wrath did. We're pushing the excuse me. We're pushing the Extra Life campaign for at Foam Forge Cosplay, and you can follow him on Instagram, and then you can follow. That's foam_forge_cosplay, or on.
Watch out, rockets coming in.
Fucking killed me with a goddamn hammer.
Just fucking kill him. Get out of my house.
So anyway, so you can follow us and join us at all that stuff, and that's super cool too. How did he not die? Seriously, I hammered him twice and he lived both times and then hammered me to death. I hope you guys all saw that. Halo, you guys need to fix this hammer, man. The hammers are just crap.
They're very desync reliant.
Say what?
They're very desync reliant.
Yes.
They rely on server connection more than they probably should.
Oh, brilliant! That's cool.
You're cool, 0-0.
What's up?
No, I've just confirmed that the domain is going to Blackpool as well.
Oh, sweet!
Nice. Love that guy.
So, yeah, awesome. I'm coordinating with a few different people at the moment. So that for example, I was going to obviously be there's a little bit like a little bit behind the scenes, so to speak. I'm going to be interviewing a few different content creators while I'm there. And that'll be live on the stream over the weekend. Unfortunately, Fletch had to pull out because he's now technically classed as he is employed by 343 Industries.
Oh, okay.
343 were concerned about him having an interview and potentially being backed into a corner and giving up, secrets that perhaps shouldn't be given up. So
right. Hammer's coming in.
I supplied him with the questions ahead of time to see if he'd be happy with them, and he forwarded them to his boss. They looked over them. They don't mind the questions, but they still think it's too much of a risk. So Fletcher's had to pull out. But I'm still sort of coordinating with him and a few others to sort of make sure we get some time to chill and hang and do stuff.
Oh, bulldog on me. I'm down.
I traded with the guy in the base with the hammer. That's really cool. I'm sorry that you're gonna miss out on that Fletch.
Right. He's on you.
It's all good. I mean, I'm not. I'll miss out on interviewing him, but I'm not gonna miss out. Like me and him are gonna have some time to rub shoulders and have a drink and be stupid because when we get together we tend to be stupid. So yeah, it's all good.
I'm in your fucking house.
I had one of them ones. The wheels fell off.
Make me proud.
Run, John, run! I'm coming into their house.
Hey,
my house.
Goddamn house. Fucking you.
My house.
Love it.
Bit intense.
Love it. I love it when it's like this.
Making me proud.
I shouldn't be saying this out loud.
There's one this way with a sword.
Watch your left. You got Skewer watching you. What if I just push up to mid and just throw one of these?
Pushing.
Sword on my ex. God damn it.
He's on
Nice.
me. Down. Sword, sword, sword. Hammer coming in. Hammer coming in.
Not anymore. Hammer. Not anymore. I'm down. Rockets in mid. Nice one.
Oh, I'm receiving a call. Hello?
Oof. Hello.
Hi.
Freaking disruptor killed me.
Yeah, I saw it.
Contact pushing. Contact pushing. Two contact pushing.
Right, okay.
Down, sidekick.
Nice,
Sword
nice
dead.
kill.
Sweating my booty
I'm
off.
down. I'm targeting out curve left. Target got sword. Watch out. Sword on left. Sword on left. Javelin to you.
Yeah, he got me. He's weak though. I
Right,
got
that's
him,
my call, guys.
with
I'm
a
gonna
shotgun.
rock. I'll catch you guys in a little bit.
Thank you, Zero, for
Later,
coming
days.
by
Bye.
and sharing the awesome. Have a great day. Stay amazing and awesome, always.
Disintegrated.
Nice one, Forge.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by the awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. We enjoy it when you guys stop by and be part of our day.
Whoa. Just all the grenades. Just throwing all the grenades. Doesn't matter if I kill anybody as long as I'm distracting. One behind, one behind, one behind.
Oh fuck! Yeah, with a sword even. He got me.
Yeah, but I got their flag. There you go.
Delicious triple.
John, they had you, but I had their flag, so haha.
Oh, you can't stop me.
Oops.
That's the cap, baby. It's too late. I'm in your house. Dang.
Nice. Great
Why
job,
are you
guys.
in
Great
my
job.
house?
Let's go. Flex on them.
Why are you in my house?
Cause you invited us in,
Forge,
and we came in
please
with a
get out of my
hammer.
house.
I'm in
Please get out of my house.
everywhere
Forge. I
all
didn't
the
invite
time.
you in.
We're coming after you, Innie. Yeah, bloody Innies, the Spartans are coming.
No.
32-15 with only 2 assists. I am a bad teammate.
Okay.
I don't know, I only got 2 assists. 12 kills, 19 deaths, but 2 steals and a capture.
Perfect.
Nice job. I mean, that was a warm-up for all of us. I played like a garbage bag. I was 1 steal, 1 capture, 12 kills, 18 deaths. I really played the donut in this match. Here we go.
Very important, just so you're aware. Also, remember, always remember, it's garbage can, not garbage can't.
I played the donut this match. That's what happened. Damn, we had 12 viewers. We just dropped to 6. Hey, guys, share this with your friends. Be awesome. Come and watch us. Come and laugh, cry, hurt, all the things here in the Spartan space. Share with your friends.
Maybe I sweep them away with my screaming in Scottish.
Oh, hey, look, we got a new guest in the Spartan space. Heather. Thanks for joining. I gotta give Heather some roles. Heather gets the E1 role and the Halo Club role and the board game role. Heather, if you're still with us, post somewhere. Tell us, self-assign some roles. Enjoy the Spartan space for all it's worth. It's the best place ever, in my opinion. Are you giggling at me?
No, I was giggling at the picture that Lauren put in general chat.
Oh, Lauren put a picture in general chat. Is it cats? It is cats.
Yeah, it's cats.
That's nice.
My cat being a fucking dick laying on all my shit.
Oh my god, thank you for sharing, D-Day Spartan. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. How are you today? Oh, that guy just got whacked. It's regular. How do I know? Because I have a repulsor.
Yeah, it's just reg. If you spawn with more than a single wall, if you have the wall, it's regular. If you spawn with a repulsor, it's regular. Killed 1.
Oh, that's an interesting thing to notice. I would have never guessed.
Skewer mid.
Give me that extermination. Oh, it's only an OV. Boo. Sure, why not?
Oof. Gotta get stuck on that hump between the two sides. Cheers, how are you? We are great in the Spartan space today. How are you today?
Watch out, sniper and hammer in their base.
We're just grinding out some Husky raid because we love it. Walls coming up. I'm pushing to their hand to the hammer.
Dead. I got a trip. They're down. I tripped them.
Damn hammer. Oh, somebody else can pick it up, but not John. Okay.
Rockets.
I just got skewered right behind you after you ran by that guy.
I'm in your motherfucking house. Ah, shit.
Yeah, watch out. Rockets are in base.
We're just here pushing the stream. We're streaming to stream, but we're also streaming in support of at Film Forge Cosplay's
watch
Extra
left,
Life.
watch left. We got Skewer at top of stairs with hammer, and we got one left with rockets. Bro, you're gonna have to try harder than that.
Hammer and sword in base. They're coming down.
Not left.
Right, left hand, or right hand.
Give me
Watch
that.
out, bulldog in one of the alcoves.
Aww.
I traded with a swordman apparently. Anyway, we hope that you enjoy watching, and I hope you enjoy the shitty faces that I make. There's a lot of them, I promise. Everybody loves to laugh at me about them.
On the right hand side, I think I've just come out.
Shields coming
I'm going left.
I got hammered from the right side.
It's fine. My hammer's better than yours.
Hammer's from alcove. Hammer's pushing towards flag.
Coming up.
Oh, sword on me, I'm dead.
I pre-swung and he killed me. Interesting.
No.
That was tasty. They really got to fix the hammer. It's my absolute least favorite weapon in this whole damn game because of...
Are gonna no trade?
Are you kidding me?
Sword.
No.
Right, trigger just wasn't quick enough.
Get fucked. Get the fuck out of my base. It's my goddamn house.
That house. Go away.
Hammer right. I don't know if it's still there.
Hammer, you ran right by him.
Kill assist, I'll take it.
3 and 10. God, I'm playing like Trash City.
Oh wow, these guys are fucking awful. One in alcove left with hammer. Watch your left, watch your left.
Ow.
Just waiting to reload.
Yeah, they got a hammer in their base. They're
I got
playing
rockets.
it defense. They're just sat playing it defensive.
Blame them? They're all lit and weak. Watch yourself, they'll be pushing left. Oh, hammer's still there. He's coming up behind you, John. Look out, look out, look out. Watch back, watch back.
Oh, one down?
Hammer's dead. I don't know how those two didn't die before him. They got 2 rockets on my X.
Cover! Ow! Hammer! Hammer's by enemy flag! Hammer's by their flag!
Yeah, got rockets overwatching mid. Doesn't matter.
They killed me with the rockets. We've got to get one. We got 7.5 minutes to go.
And there's Cindy.
Here comes the press.
They're coming in.
Coming up.
Hammers, 2 hammers.
I'm dead.
I killed the hammer on the right.
Good shit. Moving right, moving right. Oh, they got Cindy. Cindy at mid.
Oh, you took the hammer. There I was looking for the hammer.
I'm down. Hammer on my X if anyone wants it.
I want that hammer.
Nice
I
shot.
Want that hammer. I want a grapple hook. There it is.
Cindy coming in.
Oh.
Tagged him. Cindy's dead.
Alright, I'm on your 6 watch. Watch out, enemy on your right. I'm going in!
We're heat waving
Get
in.
it, bitches! My base! Ow.
Fucking yes!
Shield's coming up.
That
I got
run
naded
felt
out.
awesome.
I got naded out. You got movement tech, or you just nothing?
Just run it, John. I've got you 6.
I'm down. I'm on mid stairs. I had movement, but
I'm down.
mid stairs. They're at the flag. They're pushing.
They're on left.
They're going for the pull.
He's down.
Reset, reset, reset.
Contact.
He's down.
Fuck out of my house.
They are upset about that one.
As they should be.
They should be upset.
They're tooling us up a little bit, so like. Little Odin's Raven action, why not? Push him back. Little Cindy to push him back.
Oh, you walked right into my fire
Double.
and fucking blind fired you in the back of the dome. How did that guy not die? I hit him like in the side/back of his head and he didn't die.
They got rocks or skewer top of their stairs left.
Almost made it.
Lighten them up with their weak. I'm down. Had to reload. Take him, please. He's weak.
Send him
Thank you.
down. I want that Cindy. Oh, fuck.
Duped. It's basically empty.
Yeah, one shot.
Yeah.
Down.
Made a bunch of murder happen with it. Easy dubs. Easy trip.
Hammer! Hammer in enemy base.
He's down.
Nice kill. I've got a...
Sniper's down. There's one in the back. I got no eyes on him. If anybody's got movement tech.
I want a grappling hook. I've got thrusters, but I've got grapple. There it is.
There's a hammer moving right to left.
He's
There's a
dead.
guy jumping around in the back.
Yeah, I know.
Back's dead.
But
Get out of here,
fire-
please.
Getting going.
Go, please.
I'm fucking off.
Picking him
Mine. That's mine.
I got an overkill.
I'm down.
Oof. Didn't know that guy came out of the alcove and got me.
I want him. There we go. I've got grappling hook, so I'm ready to push on you guys.
I'm down Cindy on my exit. You can grab it. It's got 6 shots left.
I'll stick to my. I'll stick to the center with him. Ow, ow, frags, pulling back. She is low.
Nades in.
I'm dead.
Died. Died crossing over to stay alive.
Oh, they're all four waiting in that middle alcove. Contact pushing.
Lit one up.
We won't do that.
Close
again.
is dead.
That's the one.
I finally got movement, a good weapon, but I've also been.
Hammer right, hammer right. Watch yourself.
Right. Firing.
Oh, they beat me down. Hammer's still there.
Hammer came out.
I'm down.
I couldn't kill him with that. I couldn't kill him with the sidekick. It's not the.
Hammer's weak and
It's not
retreating.
super. So.
One right here. Hammer here. Hammer. Left alcove. Left alcove. Left alcove.
Right side,
He just
right
tripped
side,
us.
right side. Attacking coming,
just
attacking
tripped us.
coming, I'm dead.
Oof.
They're not setting up
Rough.
the camp. Oh, it's because they don't have movement tech on their flag runner.
Wow, I can't believe I didn't get that kill either. The commando's been off today.
Got
Hammer down.
mind the gap me, blew me up. What a champ.
I get the feeling that the messing around I did in the weapon drills has helped my aim a bit. I was pre-practiced. Their shields down. They're dead. I'm dead.
Rockets. I got a launcher left.
Yeah, it got me. Holy cow.
Stairs. Sniper right.
They're both weakish. One's weak. They're a good kill.
I died. Going up left side, left side.
Going back.
The fuck out of my house.
I'm down.
Triple.
That's when you got the rockets.
There's rockets on the left. He's right here. Watch out for him.
Yeah, I can't move. I'm holding it.
Still up. He's still up. God.
I'm holding it.
Oh,
I'm holding it. Not for much longer though.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Going.
Come in.
Dead.
Cover.
Here. I'm down. That's kill tag.
Slay 'em.
Got him.
I'm dead.
That's caps. That's game.
Mine. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I just beat that guy in the back. He was standing there just alone, so I hit him in the back of the head and just teabagged his corpse after the match was over.
Sweating as hard as I can sweat, folks.
Hey, if you like those teabags, you can taste them. You just have to come to Twitch TV and follow to enjoy your own salty teabags while we deliver them to the enemies.
I never managed to get any of your tea bags. I'm really upset about that.
It's okay. We're making something new, you know, for the second year, because technically the first year was just ended this year. Like, we started our con season in August of 22 and didn't end it until November of 23 because Emerald City happened and then Emerald City happened again. So it was a long con season. Con season number 2 will have stickers, I believe. I'm not sure if they're going to be Spartan John with an AR and some pineapples or just some pineapples. We're going to sell the season 2 stickers in the merch shop. We're just not sure how to do that yet. My wife and I, a couple of people, were working on coming up with that. So you guys can get a Spartan John sticker for your notebook or for your journal. And eventually we'll have way better shirts and hats and coffee cups as well. So merch link is in the Twitch thing if you want to check it out.
I want a Spartan John tea bag to have with my 00 mug.
Oh my god, we gave out 117 of those. The last 2 I gave out to Installation Zero and Hidden Xperia at HCS. But don't worry, we'll figure out. We'll have a lot of things to give out for the community soon. We'll be trying to do some more giveaways and more community interaction as things pick up and get better. For sure.
I definitely need to get myself some more only coffee.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any of Zero's coffee yet. I got a wall. I got one wall.
I have
wall is down
in the form of a grapple hook. Oh, my corpse is now on the floor.
I'm gonna tell you something. That Black Label coffee is fucking amazing. I mean,
I'm down.
It makes
Sidekick pushing.
I don't know if it's my AD
Down.
or whatever, but it really makes me fucking go into Zen flow. It's so good.
Yeah, my boyfriend was contemplating me getting me a bag of it for Christmas, but I told him not to because he brought me Ark. So, like, no.
Oh, I got murked on the way over with the hammer. I flew in there like a Viking ready to say something. Like, hammer was swung already and everything, and they just fucking shot me to death.
Well, that's what would happen if a Viking tried to fight a modern day army.
Sidekick. Snipes right. Not sure what's left.
They had a hammer coming down.
Oh, I hit that guy.
Sniper's down.
The sidekick and he didn't die. Hammer right.
Hammer's down.
Weak. Nice.
Choose a war jump.
Yep, go ahead.
Coming through. Yup. Oh, what the fuck? They have an hammer in their base. I was gonna go slaughter his teammate, but he slaughtered me, and now I no longer have a grapple hook, and I'm disappointed.
You go left, I'll go right? Or, I meant,
dead.
you know, the other thing?
Sidekick.
I'm going center.
I pre-hammered, I'd still die. I don't understand.
Oh, what the fuck? Come on. I saw the shockwave and everything.
Yeah, rocket.
I do not get it.
I'm not getting.
That was a great rocket
I'm-
shot.
I'm getting
2 rockets coming in. Traded 1. Good kill.
executed the other. Oh, another rocket and grav hammer. Okay, rocket staying in their base, I think, and the hammer's coming through.
Thanks,
Got
buddy.
him.
Nice kill. Hammer's dead. Grappling hook, I want that. Ready?
Just super nades.
Swing it! Oh!
Got
Dead.
Jimmy.
Oh man, I was about to swing my grapple mace. Get him. Get him, John. Oh.
Nope. I don't know how
So
he
sweet.
lived. I don't know how he lived.
He should be dead.
Like, they were all standing there, and I hammered the other 2, and they died. And somehow he was like, hi, I'm the, unkillable.
Bulldog, John.
No!
God.
That's so rude.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Can you get it? Thank you. Please tell me you have move tech. Nope.
I did. I was trying to thrust and it wasn't going.
Ah, no!
I'm dead.
They're both weak. They're both weak. There's one. They're all weak. There's another one. The guy on the stairs is weak. Nope, he's full now.
So uncouth. So uncouth.
He can run, but he's just gonna die tired. Wave, sure.
I'm already tired.
Oh, wow, that was cute. I don't know where he came from, but alright.
Nice one.
Just kill him through teammate, it's fine. They got wall right.
I want the grappling hook. It's on the floor.
Sword is down left.
You know what's cool about super nades? They home in on people.
Do they really? Are you just
Yes.
learning this?
No, I've known this for a while. I've told you. Throw nades through the wall. They have minor homing, and they're super.
I had no idea. I knew they were super. I didn't know they homed until just now. So thanks for that extra added amount of info. I didn't know.
That dude that went left and tried to run away from my... I'm dead.
Wow,
Pushing
that
upstairs.
is amazing.
Come here! I was on full shield. Where did they go?
One in right alcove with rockets. Watch right.
Oh, right.
Get him.
Upstairs mid. Whoa!
One behind you, one behind you, one behind you.
Come here!
2 behind you, one.
Down,
2
hammer,
rockets
hammer,
in right
hammer,
alcove.
swing.
2 rockets.
You run from me!
How you doing?
2 rockets and a hammer. God
I'm
damn
in
it.
your base! Mine!
They're in our base.
I made one of the rocket launchers kill
Oh,
himself.
I spawned into a hammer.
Ah, I'm dead.
Yeah, I don't know why you pushed out that hard. There's 4 dudes here. Killed their flag carrier.
I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping you guys would kill them all while making my way back to base. But
Carrier's on the run.
usually
Carrier's
force
dead.
stuff like that.
They're gonna get it.
I'm trying, but these guys are getting a lot of power weapons and they're kind of suffocating me a little bit.
Yep.
Ah, I'm dead. They've got a Hydra. So much.
Shit.
I want to see him dead. Go in with rags.
Push that Rocketeer back. He's out of rockets. He's just got a sidekick. He's reloading now.
He just has a sidekick?
He's got
Bloody
rockets,
sidekick's
but he's got to
Sidekick's
reload.
a monster.
Speaking of sidekicks. Come on, boys! Let's go! Ah, no, retreat! That was a mistake! Mistakes were made this day.
Sentinel beam and sidekick. Somebody kill that dude so John doesn't have to turn around.
I turned around.
I'm dead.
I was gonna keep
Are you
going
pushing
with
up?
you, but
Let's
I feel like I have to be both, you know, some days. I got rockets. Commencing the push.
Ghost busted. I ain't afraid. I ain't
Dude,
afraid.
Halo, you guys need
Oh,
to
I'm dead.
fix that. The rockets, once they leave the tube, should carry and kill. They should not despawn.
Get him, get him, get him.
I'm curious if what's happening is there's a bunch of explosions stacking up, and what we're seeing is the rockets getting
Got him!
reflected or deflected away.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Everybody's dead.
Oh. I thought I could have sworn at least saw one of the spawn on my screen. I killed both enemies and charging.
Yeah, see, I don't get it.
I'm proud of your suicidal charge and solo push.
4 minutes.
Frags really are super grenades when they hit the fucking shield, don't they?
I'm in their house with a trip.
I got this.
I got a kill tross.
Get running. Bam! No! I was almost there with another bam. Keep running.
They're coming up. They're coming
Ah,
up.
my hammer didn't go off.
Dead!
Watch that counter cap push.
Dead!
Oh, another one.
Dead! No. I was doing so well that life.
Sidekick, I'll take it. Thank you.
Down.
You're a peach.
I'm loving this. I'm
God,
just
Lee,
jamming out to my music and playing
craziness.
Halo Infinite with my mates. Awesome.
You're friggin' dead. I got no shields.
No, weak on right. Weak on right.
Ah, we're dead. We're
Where's
wiped.
that left? Okay, I'm gonna
You
hold
coming
base.
in?
Which
I got
side?
rockets.
Got me
Nice.
dead.
I'm down to rockets and 2 on my X and a hammer.
Shield's low. I'm weak.
On the left alcove. Left stairs.
Okay, I'm strong.
I killed 2 in their base.
I got rockets again. Wall here. Wow, I got killed behind the wall. I was behind the wall. I still died. Rockets on my axe.
I'm dead.
No, 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 no. Oh, 1 week on me.
I'm out rockets. I'm only hammer. No movement tech either. Okay, now I got movement tech. Ow!
Oof. Rockets and a cinder shot on my axe.
I'm down. I don't know where the
Come on.
I don't
Give me
know where
those.
the guy I was trying to hammer went, but I hammered him. He disappeared.
Thanks,
and I didn't
John.
get a kill.
You're
You're a
welcome.
peach.
For what?
Those rockets.
Oh, you're welcome. Wall here.
What if I just rockets to stop them from pushing? That hammer's weak.
Hammer. Dead.
Coming up. Left side. Let's go.
Ow!
I'm dead.
I got the left side. I got the left side.
I'm in your house.
That's cap.
Dead,
I'm in your
bitch.
house.
Turn around.
I'm in the mother.
Base. Wait.
Oh, that was interesting. I hammered a spawner and he killed me. But I hammered him.
Yeah, sometimes
Way.
a little bit of spawn protection. It's fine. I got the last cap right here. We're done. That's game.
Oh, yeah. That was
Nice,
awesome.
nice job. Great job,
That
guys.
That last moment, I was just flying around their base, just slashing people down. It's great.
I am sweating as hard as I can sweat.
25 minutes ago. We have made it to 100 followers, I believe, now. So thank you, D-Day Spartan, for being the 100th. I appreciate you so much.
5,470 points. I'll take it.
Dude, that was a great match for you. I got 39-10.
I was sweating so hard, I've taken my hoodie off.
Nice little kiltrosity right there.
In that last match, I get 29, 27, and 12.
I got 3 double kills.
Not nearly as much as the 43 kills that Mike had.
43, 20, and 9. I have the least deaths, most kills.
There was a
Second
guy
most
that had
assists.
14 deaths, so he had less than you, but he wasn't as heavily weighted as you, and he was on the other team.
On our team, thank you. I don't care about their team.
Oh, that's fine. I was just saying, you said the most. I was just, like, looking at the score and saying you basically, yes, thank you so much, and I'm glad you're still hanging out with us. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. You know, we genuinely have a lot of fun. I make these shitty faces, I'm sure you've noticed. It's a good time, always. Okay. We're at 105. Today's kind of, like, flown by, you know?
Yeah, it's 907 for me.
Honestly, it's not going fast enough. I really just want to be in Blackpool.
Right?
It's going too fast for me.
You'll be there
I
soon.
work in the morning. I don't want to go to work. Wait.
Oh my god, this is so cool. I don't have the money for this, but that golf cart I wanted to build, Jason in the Discord sent this to me. I'll post it in the Spartan space here for everybody who's here in the general, so you can see it. There's the golf cart he sent me, the Massimo Warrior 800.
It didn't even sound Spartanish.
It sounds like a coffee machine.
You can play, Ian. You can play with us outside of the stream at some point. We miss you too, buddy. Here we go.
You ready, Lauren?
Yeah, I'm good.
Later tonight, but if you guys want to hop in a Husky raid, feel free.
Yeah, right.
Super. So please use those tracker rockets.
Oh. Well, that guy just lit me up with a laser.
Cannon. Left at over base.
End him.
Down. Confetti cannon at mid.
Oh, I managed to dodge one rocket, got hit by another. They're moving to arch. Watch out. Oh, grappling hook.
There's
Watch
one
out,
in
they
paper
got
plane.
grapplers.
Paper plane's got a sword.
They've gotten away with our flag.
And I'm
Missed their
about
base.
to get away with theirs.
I'm dead.
Yoink.
Hammer. 3 pushing out. 1 going right. 1 going right towards wall.
I fired a rocket, got hammered, and the rocket despawned. I am furious. I am going to kill this man. Come here, Hammer. I know you're weak. Yeah, that's right. Get it, bitch. I'm down.
I just launched a guy to the moon with my grenade after it died. Damn.
You make your make way for the king. Damn it! Oh, traded.
Disappeared. Boo.
Whoa, Cindy. Clear
Shock
air
light clear.
path. Go, 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 go.
Oh, god damn, there's all there. All on the left, 2 on the left, 1 on the right now.
Yeah, 1 on the right killed me.
I'm gonna wait. You guys
Skewer
ready?
and
Wow, 1 on the shotgun on the left.
Base, only to get a skewer in the face. What a champ.
Coming for the shotgun, coming for the flag.
Don't worry, I've got their flag out in the open for a moment. Give Buzz a bit more time.
Hammer and heat wave left at wall.
I died in their base.
No, how did he get me? God damn it. It's alright.
Shotgun has a choke on it that lets you
I
shoot
got
that
skewered.
far. Oh, sentinel beam left at wall. He's in the rocks.
Well, they're all back. They're all back there. There's one right side at Paper Plane Cavern. One coming right with a sword.
Dead. Please.
I'm down. They're pushing towards the arch. Get him,
One
get
at
him.
arch.
There.
There's sniper sword left side. Or sorry, right side for us.
Yeah, I killed their sword. Sniper's still there. Rockets behind you at arch. No, skewer. Skewer shooting through arch.
Got him.
Wow, that was a great... That guy was pretty good with that sniper. He just killed me.
Oh, no. These guys are good. These guys are good. Bit above
Hammer
my
on
skill
me.
level. I'm good when it comes to fast-paced...
Rockets is down.
Very good in combat.
There's rockets on the ground in the cavern. Right by you, Phoenix.
Thanks, John.
Hammer!
Yeah, you're welcome.
Mine! Oh, my soul got removed.
He hit the ground. He hammered the ground, and it launched me, but it didn't get me away far enough.
I cleaned him.
Yeah, get that flag. Get it.
Cleaned him off the flag, but they're about to reset.
Cover me! Oh no,
Oh. God, I just shot Darth Kitty square in the side of the dome. Like, scrolled left to hit that guy, and she ran right in front of my barrel, and I unloaded the burst of 3 straight out of my BR right into her face. Yeah, you lived though, cause
friendly fire's off.
Yeah, thank God friendly fire is off, right?
Ugh, they're at our base. Rockets
Yeah, I'm
right,
dead.
sword left.
Oh, my awesome pack. They're running away with that flag. No. Don't let them do this. I'm angry now.
Look, I'm sweating as hard as I can here, okay? But they keep shutting down every one of my presses.
Yeah, you don't feed us. Damn it! No!
Oh, he's so
the sword. Kill him! Damn it! I worked hard for that.
Damn.
I want
I pulled their
revenge.
base. I'm dead. Hammer's weak at our base. Nice kill.
Dude, I flew all the way to their base.
He ran past me. I respawned. I chopped his head off. Hello, bitch! Oh, damn it, sniper.
Yeah, they got our flag, by the way.
They got the flag, and there's a sniper covering. The sniper's moving towards the flag now. They can't. Okay, they
They're gonna
picked it
have
up.
an unfortunate incident involving the cinder shot. Damn it. I didn't get him. I was hoping the cinder shot would clear him.
God, I launched that rocket, and it hit and exploded right as he captured the flag. Like, just a hair second sooner, and he would have died, and it would have been sitting there. Ah, Bummer Town.
Yeah,
150.
you win some, you lose some.
150.
I rank up with that, I think. Oh, no, 135 to next.
I'm Lance.
No, I'm gonna do one more.
I'm a Lance Corporal too. I'm gonna play another one as well. Here we go, dropping in. I got about 45 minutes left on the stream before we quit for the day.
I think I'm Master Sarge next.
We're catching Ian. That's all that matters. Right now, he's sitting at home, can't play, watching the stream. We're slowly catching him. He's sweating right now. He's gonna post something in the chat here soon, like "Fuck you, John."
Yeah. Fuck you, John, and your tiny hands.
Yeah, fuck you and your Halo playing tiny ass hands. They're not that tiny. They're the hands of a Spartan. They're just fine. They lift all of the world that my kids need them to lift, and some of the world that the rest of you need me to lift as well. They're plenty big enough. He says he's not going to be on for a few more hours. We got plenty of time to catch him, Mike. plenty of time. If we just grind a little bit harder, we could surpass... Well, you could surpass him. I might catch up.
I don't think so. He's what, lieutenant something? I have 3 ranks of master sergeant to get through, and then I think I roll over into lieutenant at that point. So there's still at least like approximately 100,000 XP between Wrath and I. The gap is getting narrower if I can keep playing at this rate, but
I've got tracking.
Wall out.
Kaboom! Whee! Oh, they've got an AFK guy. I probably should have just grabbed the flag rather than focusing on the AFK guy. That was a smarter move.
hammer up. They're all weak.
Wow, that was
Clean 'em.
crazy. I hammered him. There's 2 weak on my X, 2 hammers on my X. That was weird. I tried to shoot him a couple of times. But you can't eat a Whopper because you're tiny hands. That's not true. You've got me confused with my brother-in-law Travis. He cannot eat a Whopper with his tiny hands. I threw a wall at it. It didn't go up. I don't know what happened.
Hammer coming up on right.
Probably because you.
I just shoot him in the chest with an exploding skewer. Get out of my
Oh,
house.
he hammered
My
me
base.
off of the map! What the f... I got hammered off of the
Not
map!
allowed. Get out of my house! Oh my god. Wow. Eviction papers.
Oh.
And then his hammer
Oh,
isn't
sniper
even
back
here for
right.
me to pick up at the end? What a load of hogwash!
What I find interesting is I swung a hammer. The guy who was
Clip
actually
John getting
on...
launched into space, please.
The hammer on the left-hand side.
What I don't get...
Guy at the top of the hill, I stole his killjoy.
I threw my hammer.
What a peach! Just walks into his friend while he's got a tracking rocket flying in on him. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm down. 2 rockets on my X. I didn't get a chance to even shoot those guys.
Second wall is up. Don't forget to send your grenades through the
grenade.
walls. There's 2 hammers down the bottom of the hill.
I have been composed.
Trying. I'm dead. Hammer coming in.
Time to make him go kaboom!
Left alcove maybe? Nope, left alcove's clear. Did you not make it in?
No, I killed him. I just didn't have a time to tell you because I was too busy fighting with these
Got him.
dudes.
I didn't realize I was out of rockets.
I'm down. There's Cinder at the top of the hill, or top of the stairs.
I want to grapple hook.
Oh, I'm gonna die in a sword. Bolt trooper.
Yeah. The one thing I find is
They're
so
gonna
Wall out.
annoying about this
grapple
game
and
is there's so
hammer.
much ordnance
2 walls
lying
out.
around. I did attempt to push. I'm in the house. Just not alive in the house.
Ripple. Oh, I'm dead. I missed my lunch.
Hammer right alcove, 3 at the top.
It's on my X.
How did I kill him? He had no shields.
There it is.
I am getting annoyed.
Well, the Ravager's garbage, so you shouldn't be using it to start
It
with.
wasn't the Ravager,
down.
I was using the Zapper one.
Shock rifle? Shock rifle's
Yeah,
tough.
that one.
Shock rifles what?
Shit. Tough.
Rockets
Rockets are
coming.
down.
Ghostbust him. Nice.
There's a wall at my X. I was trying to get it out.
I too have thrown a wall.
Oh, I don't have a grapple hook.
Rockets in the middle on the
Triple
floor.
for me.
In their base.
That's
In their
mine.
base.
I want to be in the house.
I'm down. I took 1 or 2 out.
Moving tech? Give
I
me a
did.
flag! No!
You should focus on clearing them before you decide to just pick up the flag and die.
Well, I was gonna grab the flag and just grapple out of there, but I wasn't expecting to have like 6 of them on my ass immediately. They're dead.
Nice ghost bust. Here they come.
I'm down.
Killed one. One on my X left alcove.
I'm about to respawn. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Left alcove.
He's dead.
Good stab.
No, dead. I made him die. And then they made me die.
Make stab happen.
Oh, I couldn't make the
bulldog.
stabby happen. He bulldogged me.
I had to reload my bulldog and got friggin' wiped. It's just you, Lauren.
Mary coming. So you coming down? Four coming down?
Wall going down.
Wall here.
Nades out. One going left. Oh, I'm weak. Bulldog left. Bulldog left.
No,
Bulldog.
die. No, sword in base. Sword in base.
The sword is down. There's still bulldog.
He's lit, but they're about to take the flag. Somebody kill that bulldog, please.
Get out of there.
And then murder the flag.
Oh, hammer at our base. Golly, I went to fucking rocket the flag carrier and I got hammered.
Triple. Two going towards the left alcove. Nice.
I'm in the house. I'm out of ammo.
Appreciate that that's just become everyone's default catchphrase ever since I started saying that.
We honor our brother.
Wow, I thought that guy flew off of the map when he jumped backwards and grenaded me. And then Mike actually made him fly off the map. That was nice.
Oh, I'm down.
Watch out, they're pushing mid.
Another 31 kill game. Let's go.
Ooh, he cinder shotted me.
Got a skewer.
Push it. Not made it. I got needles. Nice rockets.
One left, one right. Sword right.
I too have sword.
Oh, there's fucking guys hiding behind a wall in the right alcove in the stairs there.
Down, sword in, bulldog pushing in. They're weak.
Got two swords.
They
and a
went
hammer.
left.
Two swords.
I'm
Behind you, behind you, behind you.
It's down, you're down.
Damn.
Nice.
Wow, really?
Hammer strike didn't kill anybody.
Nope, that happened to me earlier.
I had no idea what was going on. No. What the? That guy swung and I didn't die, and then he swung again and I did die. Well, it's nice to know we're not the only ones who are getting screwed over by desync on the hammer.
We're leaving the base flag right now.
No.
How in the hell was he still in the base? He's got it. They've got it. Unless you can get him now, they got it. Fuck. Bummer tone.
Nope, I have to reload the skewer.
Nice try, guys. Nice try. Oof. You guys got one more in you? I gotta go to the bathroom first, but if you guys got one more in you, I'd love to have you for one more.
Yep.
Sure.
All right, give me a moment. I'm gonna take a leak. You guys got the stream. I'll be right back.
Where's my rubber murdering arm? Gunnery Sergeant becomes Master Sergeant?
Not a clue.
Master Sergeant Plat Grade 1, let's go. What does that mean?
Sergeant, Silver Grade 1, yay!
I'm still like
13,760.
I'm still like cadet or something. Like cadet bronze.
Gotta step it up. Gotta eat your Wheaties and drink your coffee, grow up big and strong, and then install murder.exe in all of your opponents.
And eat your protein. Protein good for the brain.
I have been eating protein.
Delicious protein.
Nom nom nom.
The librarian just endorsed eating chicken nuggets. You heard it here first, folks.
That would actually be my daughter. She likes the chicken nuggets. I prefer the chicken breast. Take that as what you will.
Delicious breast. Yes.
Nom nom nom. I'm gonna go check my laundry and be back.
We're 18 and 6. Let's go. That's why even when we lose, folks, we're still having fun. Because we're sending dudes to the moon and making explosions happen. Husky Raid's the best return on investment. It has the most explosions per square centimeter of map space. I'm just temporarily muting myself whilst I eat delicious chips. Delicious chips.
Okey-dokey.
What are you all up to out there in Chatland?
Oh, what are up to? They're joining the Discord server.
Good stuff. Alrighty.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry it took me so long. I was, once again, just waiting. We're waiting for Lauren. Looks like Lauren is missing for the moment. It's funny, because if you look at the Discord at Lauren's bed, it actually looks like, Lauren is sleeping just with a bag on her head and faced away from the camera. I came in here earlier and I was like, Lauren, what are you doing sleeping over there? Oh, that's just pillows. Never mind. Hey, everybody who waited for me to come back, thank you so much for hanging out at the Awesome. Oh, I had some dropped frames during the time that I was just sitting here. Interesting. Okay, well. In any case, welcome back to the Awesome, and we're here. We're gonna punch it in and finish up the this stream here, and it's gonna be amazing. You ready, guys?
You wanna know what's funny? Right?
Huh?
Is that big pile of pillows behind me? My sister calls my pretend boyfriend, my fake boyfriend, and she's not half wrong because that's the side that Steve, my Mr. Librarian, sleeps on. All right, and his pillow, his blue pillow, is right here. So I normally sleep facing that way because that's where he usually is. So that's temporary Mr. Librarian until he's actually here. So yeah, you're kind of accurate on that.
That's funny. Is Mike here? Is Mike ready? Always. Here we go. Okay.
.exe fam. That's what we do.
I know, it's your favorite. It's one of my favorites too. I keep dropping frames. I can't figure out why. What's it say?
I've got the Clash in the background. I've got Halo in the foreground. I'm quite happy with my evening at the moment.
Change your ingest server. Interesting.
My nails, man. Look at those chiefy nails.
Oh, they look so nice. I like them. I saw them on Instagram. They look really nice.
I
would have got like a design on them, but I couldn't find anything that I liked, and I didn't want to freak out my Vietnamese nail techs.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Can you do this?
All right, guys. Let's rally. What are you doing the rest of the afternoon after this, Mike?
I got stream tonight. I'm on MCC.
MCC tonight. Okay. Working on challenges.
Yeah, baby. Yep,
I've got
some Chivos.
I've got sleeping. Possibly, maybe actually. I don't know.
No shields for me.
No life for them.
Oh, they look pretty lively to me.
Do they? Because I just killed them. Oh! I don't know how I lost this. I spirit.
Rocket launcher says no thank you.
One of them just had a generous serving today.
Rifle man.
Who we lost? I can't even remember who was here.
One left weak with shock rifle here.
I'm in alcove.
Well
Oh,
done.
they're fragging me.
Oh!
Move
Nice.
in,
I didn't
move
get
in.
I didn't get the extermination because I ran out of sniper rifle ammo.
Feel that.
Oh, and I died.
Oh, that. Oh no, it didn't pick it up.
I'm dead.
Mind if I cut in? Go. Double.
I'm just hiding here.
Ooh, rocket just came out to the middle and wasted me.
I need backup. I need backup. Ow.
Just picked up a cinder shot. That's so not fair.
I had run out of Cindy ammo and I was hiding there waiting for someone to come back me up so I could grab the flag and grapple out.
Hammer coming in.
Ooh, hammered me.
Sweat my butt off.
Mate.
For game's making me sweat for power weapons, then it takes them away from me as soon as I pick them up every time. What if I just hammer camp at Alco for a second here?
I want the hammer and the grapple hook. Alright, I'm going. Boom! Ah, I almost made it in. Nice one, Forge. Forge, hold the line. The rest of us, charge!
I'm trying. I'm dead.
I'm coming in.
There is no... How did he... Rockets on the right.
Just wiped everybody.
I walked in, blasted him, got blasted. Ready? Firing
Down.
artillery.
I'm down. I got tickled by a single needle and it killed me. There's a Cindy on my X.
Dislodge that flag for me.
Watch out, Bulldog.
Oh, I didn't realize he was outside of the base there until he started shooting me.
No, I didn't notice him either. I think
Killed
it was
one.
active camo. Or something.
There's
but I couldn't
no
see it.
camouflage. It's a regular.
I don't know how I couldn't see it.
That's my hammer.
Perhaps his color scheme camouflages with the map a bit too well.
No way,
Oh, I
really?
got rocket.
Ow. I got hammered. And unfortunately not in the fun way.
About to get murdered out of alcove. Distracted for a second.
Kill the guy in the middle.
Get my shields up. Get my sentinel beam.
Skip.
Rockets on my X.
I was like,
Killed their hammer.
I was like
Traded
10
him.
feet above the guy and he still got me with a hammer. Watch out, is that hammer coming in?
Get him. You can stab faster than he can.
I tried, he killed me.
Yeah.
Double.
And then my brains got blown out.
Oh, snipe. Rocks.
They're causing problems. Can we give it a hydrant?
Oh wow, rockets right on me.
I want the hammer for defense.
They've got no shields. Kill them. The guy in alcove.
Excuse me?
I'm dead.
Yeah, did he get you too?
They're all in. Yep.
Oh.
Can't get the Cindy out. They got 2 hams in.
Get it, bitch! You're mine! Oh. John! Dead! Dead! Yes! Get it, bitch!
We're about to second
Get it,
tap.
bitch! Get it, bitch!
Go. Go.
At least the constant death led to plenty of grapples being present. Kill them all! And keep them.
Working on it. Dead.
Oh man. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah.
Traded with the hammer.
Trade.
There's one weak in alcove on the right. Thanks for stopping by and joining and enjoying the awesome.
Oh, I want that and I want the grapple. Where's the grapple?
Rockets going in.
Hammer's out. Hammer ammo for me.
Run, John, run!
We've got your 6.
Coming back again for a second pass.
Got some more.
I'm down. Sword.
I'm dead.
Can you hold him?
Maybe? Nope. All I had was a shotgun left.
I have no I'll do my best.
Oh, I died right outside of the base. It's right outside of the base. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Gotta get it.
Please cap that. Oh my god.
There it is. Have some of that, you dirty rat bastards. Trying to bully me and my friends.
Just pick everyone up and carry them on my back as hard as I can.
Have some of that, trash bags. Hey, I was carrying myself, thank you. I was 22, 12, 17, and 12.
38, 15, 8 with 2 overkills and 1 extermination.
I was definitely being carried.
4 trips.
I mean,
8 dubs.
we carried together. We were both positive. Is that fair? I mean, I don't mind you carrying me, but sometimes I want to carry myself on my own legs. You guys got one more? We got 15 minutes left in the stream.
Alright.
Here we go.
Yeah, good. Let's go.
Alright. I
I
thought you
had
said
6
13 and
assists.
9. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you were quite positive then. Because your KDA is based on your kills, your deaths, and your assists in like some sort of like magical equation that I don't get. But whatever.
I think it's every 3 assists counts for 1 kill. Or every 2 assists.
I don't know. I've been definitely being carried all day.
I have strong legs and back, comrade. Allow my legs to pick you up.
For everybody watching, an ad break is going to start in about 2 minutes, so it's fast enough to catch it. When the ad goes, if you're still watching, it'll push me up to the top right corner, and you'll have to hear the ad, but you'll still be able to see what's going on. If you didn't know it's there, it's there. Hope it helps. If you want the ads to go away, I believe you become a subscriber, which benefits me directly.
You can also use, if you're a Prime member from Amazon, you can link your Prime. You can also use a Prime subscription to sub to John, and that's basically free through it. So go check that out.
That's interesting. Prime subscription is awesome, except I haven't figured out how to make that work.
Left alcove.
My Prime subscription seems to be broken.
I think you can connect it through Twitch. But I can't remember how you do it. I think you go into your own settings or something like that. It's in there.
Right. Okay.
Down. They got a wall.
Okay, I'm gonna wait up on one of our alcoves. I'm on left-hand side of the hammer. And fragging.
Hammer coming in. Fuck.
Hammer on left. Hammer on left.
Down
Watch out.
or mid.
Watch out. They're in the base. They're in the base.
That is so damn weird.
Got a dubs to help push him back. 1 left. Oh, Ravager and Carbine. Oh, somebody got a bad deal.
Yeah. I got a sucky, that one. Ah, no.
Domer. Bonk. Bonk.
Ooh, I'm down. Cinder at the
Bonk.
top. Cinder at the top.
Go.
I don't have any movement tech. Somebody get that out here.
Yeah,
Get him. Get off my 6.
I'm down. Murder. That's how you do it.
Let's go make some murder.
Step 1.
Oh, they cindered down the hallway and killed me. There's 2 in that corner. There's a sword mid.
Damn it. I got one of them. Watch out, they're coming down mid.
gonna go up lit.
Ow, how'd that guy live twice? One in left alcove, he's coming out. Got a hammer. He's on flag.
Get him! Make him suffer! They're going up!
Killed him. I'd like my hammer back, you arsehole.
Get the flag!
And the flag.
Run!
I'm down. Somebody kill that person right there, please. Install murder in them.
Excuse me?
Got him!
I just hammered 2 guys that were alive and died. I fucking hate this. Please, Halo, fix this hammer. Fix the hammer, fix the rockets. Seriously. Other than that, game is amazing. Most of the time.
How am I doing?
You're dead.
How am I doing? 8
You're
kills,
dead.
7 deaths.
I'm 18 and 7.
I have the movement tech.
I'm at least being positive.
I also have rockets.
John's in, making the sweep.
I'm down. I'm on. Although I did have 2 caps, so...
I'm down.
No! I tried to pick up that!
I tried to grab
flag.
flag and I pulled a rocket launcher. Just keep cleaning, John.
I had a grappling hook. I was on the flag. I pressed E. I picked up pistol.
That guy's weak. Just keep cleaning house, John. We'll murder the dudes that are making the press. So you have.
Oh, I'm down. Damn. I was trying. The spawn was weird. It was like one every several seconds or something.
Yay!
Nice job, guys. Nice job.
I was there. I was on top of it and I just died.
That was weird. I was like running between the table, like left, right, and one would come alive and I'd hammer him and then I'd move on to another guy. It was really weird.
Oh dear. That was intense.
Well, 2 of them pushed to our base to try to grab the flag, so they just left those 2 guys to die over and over again.
And then I just grabbed the flag and ran. And almost got all the way
So
back.
my stream disconnected apparently and is reconnected. That was interesting. There's something going on. Something was going on there with the connection. So for everybody who stuck around through the connection issue, welcome back. And I got one more in me if you guys are still game.
No, I'm gonna hop off because I'm getting tired. I need to go fix a few more things for tomorrow. So
Okay.
I will catch you. See you later, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Well, with that being said, as everybody starts to log off, we'll just close up the shop for the day, and of course, you guys will see us again. The schedule is as follows. Usually, we do this from Tuesday to Thursday. We're gonna try and get more through this book. If you guys enjoyed the book, comment on it. Let me know. Make the metric work. Share the video. Tell your friends. We'll keep reading. Waiting on an ad to finish running so that I can sign off. Get everybody in here and sign off.
I didn't quite break even. 8, 10, 2. But I did get 2 captures.
Not bad. Well, guys, okay, we should be back from the ad. So, hey, check it out, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by today and making the awesome part of your day. We read 2 chapters and the opening prologue to Halo this morning, The Fall of Reach by Eric Nyland. We're going to continue to do that until we finish the book, and then we're just going to keep reading together through the stream for several, hopefully we'll have a podcast of the books and you'll be able to download them and listen to them, and it'll be amazing. With that being said, hey, check it out, The Extra Life. We're going to post that one more time for everybody. You know where to find me on socials and all those other things. So, get that, catch all that stuff. Find us in all of those places. And then, if you can, share with your friends. Donate to The Extra Life for the kids in the Edmonton Stollery. And that's really important to all of us. And it's really important at Foam Forge Cosplay He is the man. I want to say thank you to him for stopping by. Thank you for Lauren. Thank you for Installation 00, Timo. Like, literally, we had all of the major players here today. Thanks for posting that in the channel, Ian. We had a really great time, and it's always really great. So, hey, thank you for being awesome. We missed you, Indigo Dog. Come back and play with us. We see you out there in the world. And that's it. From all of us here to all of you there, I'm awesome. You're awesome. Be awesome. Stay awesome. I'm Spartan John, and we'll see you out there. See you later. Have a great day. Bye, guys.